Liverino. Livelola. Livela. Livela. Sasha, what do you have to think about all this? Okay, awesome. You're not even being helpful at all. Greetings, viewers. For anyone who's there, I don't know if anyone's there or not yet. No one's there yet. Absolutely perfect. Which means this message for the VODs. Hi, welcome to the stream. I have no idea what's going to happen, and seeing as it's Monday, I named the video accordingly. That's right. That's grayed out when there's not a problem. Okay, so yeah, basically, one funny thing I did on one of my other streams is like, like the CPU counter, the FPS counter, all that, the bitrate stuff. I found out I could
Yeah.
actually display
Yeah.
it without opening up the little toggle menu. You can just say like, oh yeah, just feature on the bottom, which is I just watch all that stuff. And I actually made sure to pay attention to what actually all that stuff means, which means I know pretty much everything about my stream quality just by looking at it. Meaning if it starts to lag, I'll know if it's because the bit rate, the FPS. I'll basically know what's causing what and whether or not to, be mad at it or not. Of course, I'm always going to be mad at it, but, it's still glare worthy down there. I've not streamed in a
Right.
while.
But at least you know what's going on.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, let me just take this.
Best to just stay informed, man.
Nah, I just need 3 torches. But yeah, in this stream, what I want to do is I want to finish someone just did something. Your bunny boy is now following. Thank you for the follow. Now just a, maybe I should put latest follower on the opposite side because because I had latest follower on okay, that'd be on the left side. No, it'd be on it would be on people's right. Basically, I put it on the right side, and every time someone new came in, I had to keep changing where it was because the names are different lengths and stuff. But I should
Yeah.
probably just put it on the left side. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that makes sense. And I don't think I have enough chat people to worry about. It's fine. It's totally fine.
It'll be great. So I found out that my webcam needs like max light. Like max light.
Ready?
It looks like, oh my. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Ooh, I don't know what you mean, but I think I can imagine it.
But with
I don't know.
Okay, you know those the cameras like on cheap tablets or tablets in general, I guess. It's kind of like that.
No. Um.
It's not really that bad as long as there's light. It just doesn't do well in low light. It gets all weird and like pixely and dotty and it looks like you.
I don't understand.
I don't know, it's just like overly dark. Like if I turned it on right now, you'd only be able to see like maybe one side of my face that's facing the light. And then the rest would just be like dots and garble.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me just put it this way. My phone front-facing camera, which is supposed to be the tiny one, does a better job.
Ooh. Ah, that's what's missing from all of this. I figured out what's missing from all of this. I've got to turn my Xbox on so I can watch my stream. I've kind of just been sitting here like, something's not right. There's something wrong with my stream, despite the fact that it's going absolutely perfectly right now. And I'm just trying to grapple around like, what the heck is wrong? There's something wrong, and everything's going too good, and yet I can't seem to confirm that the way my mind's telling me it should be confirmed. But no, because I basically what I did was I went online to go to Twitch to check my stream, and it's just like, wait, I'm already supposed to have that.
Right.
Oh yeah, I need to see like how many seconds behind am I? I don't know. And for those who are watching,
I wonder how much.
which appears to be non-existent according to Twitch, if you wanna if you wanna do something, just don't be afraid to say something in the chat. Okay, yeah, that message is way too small, and also yeah, just let me just whoops that.
I wonder how much bandwidth your Xbox takes up by streaming Twitch.
Well, that's the funny part actually. You see, it doesn't actually affect it. Oh, sorry, I just tripping over my own words right now. Dang it. Ah, I'm trying to make the follower count between my two images the same. Man, it's good. That's close enough. Okay, but anyway, I've
Okay.
tried streaming without it, and the issues persist. It has nothing to do with the Xbox. I have double checked that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was just curious in general.
Yeah.
I know it's probably not an issue.
All right. So yeah, let me show you
Brain forgot.
the Cathedral of Wilm over here. I
Oh
don't
my.
know if you've seen it. I mean, you might have seen it in I might
No,
have
I
seen the
haven't.
application, but
Oh, actually, I think I may. Yeah.
Also, I get the feeling Red Wolf kind of scraped the wax off of the Copper Golem. Not gonna lie, I get the feeling that Red Wolf did that because ever since his visit, that started to corrode away. Hmm. All right, so yeah, this is the
Oh wait,
cathedral
no,
over
I
here.
did. I
This is the cathedral.
yeah did not see this. Yes, sprinting ability.
Yeah, and yeah, basically at the end over here, I want to put an altar
This is
up for
massive.
Wilm. Yeah, we just put like an altar like right here. Dang it. Hold on. Which side do you think looks
Ooh.
better? Hold on, Dragon. Which side do you What do you think looks better? The left or the
I'm,
right?
I'm coming back. Um, I don't know. I figured it would probably look best if it was straight in the middle, but that's impossible. Uh, uh I'm gonna go on left where it's at already.
All right.
There we go.
Man, this whole build right here is kind of impressive because like I remember like none of this like I literally had to fill because there used to be like a massive like indentation in the ground right here. I had to fill all of that in just to put this here. I'd say it's pretty impressive that I managed to fill it all
Yeah,
in.
this thing is huge,
Yeah, it is.
humongous.
And well, it's typically the size of just a regular old small church. Like in reality, this is like the size of a small church. But you know, like s- small
Oh
things
yeah.
are big things are small in Minecraft. If you really want to get technical, so I don't know. All right, yeah, right. All right. Okay, yeah, the stream on Xbox is like only like 2 to 3 seconds behind. So woo.
Woo.
All right, so yeah, I did want to finish this. I'm curious on what to make the floor out of. However, I'm not sure what to do with that. Hmm.
What do you want from me? Oh, okay, I'll just do this then. Just do this then. What? Oh, no.
Darn it. Ah, of course you broke at that exact moment when I when you when let's see, that's
I broke?
2, 4, 6, 8. So that's like a
Weird.
oh oh.
Yes, independent volumes. Oh my. Such an innovation. Ridiculous.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, can I grab that pickaxe right there? I promise I'll give it back.
Here? Oh, the one that I'm holding? There you
Yes. That. All right.
go. I'm gonna plant some wheat seeds.
I hear the ascending sounds of Minecraft music right now. It's like the nostalgia's flooding back. I haven't sat down and just listened to the track in a while. And I don't care. Ladinato or
Yeah, me.
Burf or whatever heck his name is can copyright me all he wants for C418's music, despite the fact that it's illegal. I don't care what he says, and I don't care what that other organization is that doesn't own C418's music that I forgot the name of. I don't care about any of those guys who claim C418's music. I am listening to it because I have done my
Right.
research and it is 100% fine to have it within the context of the game. Mojang themselves even said that. So I will enjoy this. It's the only thing that stops Mondays from being cruel. Also, yeah, there's a zombie over there. And I got really confused when my cat just decided to pull a Houdini right there.
I was not expecting that.
What, the zombie or the fire?
The fire. I wouldn't have ran at it if it was. If I knew you were gonna light it on fire.
Well, why wouldn't I light it on fire?
I don't know. I just wasn't expecting that.
Alright, so one thing I do want to do with
I'm like, I'm just
the
gonna.
Roots of the Cathedral is I want to get the frame for a roof put up. And I also want the 2 towers. I want one to be a bell tower and one to be a normal tower. You know the non-symmetrical kind of churches. Like I want that kind of thing. And I want the bell tower to be the one closer to
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
And yeah, like this one's gonna be the bell tower right here. It's gonna be taller than the other one, while the other one is more of a I don't know if I want to do like roof or no roof with that one. I don't know. I need dispatch. I don't have my weapons on me. Yeah, I really. This is literally. Oh, I do not have water on me.
Yay.
Here,
Okay.
I'll bucket the fire. All right.
Oh. Oh my. Oh. Looks right at that. Yay. Blinding. Yeah. Now it's on. Yeah. He's happy.
Okay, now I'm just being weird. Maybe one thing I could do is maybe I could like maybe I could finish with all the beehives and get them all sorted out. Maybe start breeding some more bees. Let's see. How many would it need? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Damn, stupid flower loss count. 3, 6,
Zambi.
9, 12, 15,
Zambi.
18, 21, 24, 24, 20, 27, 27, that's 30 and 33. I need 33 logs. How many sticks do I need? I'm gonna need again 3, which means yeah, that's a lot of logs. And then dang it, I don't know the multiples here. I have enough coal. Probably. I'm pretty sure I said like 33 logs are probably needed. All right, let's
Yay. But there's no
crap.
he's gone.
Let's
No,
crap.
he's not. Ow! Man.
Dude,
Man.
why would you get
I
hurt?
hate you,
Why,
you zombie.
why would you do that? Why would you get hurt like that?
I didn't realize it was that low on health. Because I'm smart.
Not a dragon.
Wham. Uh-huh. Try to get me now. You can't do nothing.
Can't touch this. Right?
You can't. Nope.
Ah, would you look at that? All these
It
campfires are
dead
done.
there.
How many beehives do I
Ah.
need? How many wooden donuts do I need? It's like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, 11 times 8 would be 88, I believe, which means I need 88 blocks of wood. Followed by 88 blocks of wood. I'm going to need... Oh, wait, no, it isn't actually that.
Why do people wait until I'm doing something
It's actually
to
6.
spam message me?
That would be... Who's spam messaging you?
I don't know.
Um... I can use a painting
No, as I've
again.
gotten like 4 notifications. It's like, ow,
Alright, let me just get...
skeleton.
Why would you just combat log like that?
What?
We don't like combat loggers on this server.
Oh no. Get back on there. You get back on there, you. Or I
Yeah.
swear. Swear I'll be upset.
Oh,
Slightly.
thanks for the
Kind
chicken,
of.
Sasha.
Definitely upset.
This cat thinks like leaving me gifts is gonna get her any brownie points. It's an expected thing of her. You don't get brownie points for something that you should have already been doing.
Also don't get brownie points expecting brownie points.
Eh?
So you don't get brownie points if you're expecting brownie points. Supposed to do like, that kind of stuff without the notion of a reward. Do you feel?
I think you mean.
At least that's how I view it. Oh,
I think what you mean
get that. Thank you.
is that you won't get a reward if you're doing what's expected of you or something like that. I don't know. It's something like that.
It's more of like you don't get a reward if you're looking for a reward. If you're just doing something just for the reward.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a reward for that.
Right, exactly.
All right, so time to start breeding bees. How many flowers do you have? Nah, Jake. I probably you know
Me?
I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna collect some flowers for these bees. I wonder how many straight dandelions I can
Just
find.
not chest. None in that chest. Oh my. Oh my. I forgot.
Would
That
you?
was so packed. There's
Uh-oh.
nothing in there either.
Yeah, your chests are
Oh,
kind of
just the
messy.
the chest I've got. in my house. Yeah, just a little. Just a little.
Just a little is putting it one way.
But yeah. Uh,
Ah, there's a flower
if
I
we're
missed.
on here more often, probably going to completely renovate my entire house.
Again?
The whole thing.
Again? Like the
No,
last
I mean
five
like
times?
no, I'm like redoing it. No, no, like completely redoing it. Like completely different shape, completely different everything.
So you're gonna burn down the tree and
Everything.
then plant a new tree and then build a new house. Actually, you can't burn
Okay,
down
not that far.
actually, you can't burn down the tree because the leaves you got I mean the wood you got in your house is not flammable.
Yeah, some of it is, but yeah.
Not all of it.
But yeah, I'm thinking of redoing it. Probably. Might keep this floor though. Kind of like this weird, goofy design that I came up with. It's kind of growing on me.
I have no idea what your floor looks like.
Weird, purple with
Alright.
like a weird shape of log stuffs. I don't know.
And none of the bees are here. Oh look, one of the bees are coming back. Hey, little bee. Get over here. Just standing there expecting a handout. How dare he? No
Yeah, I have
bee of
no
mine.
flowers.
No bee of mine is getting a free hand. Wait, isn't that why I brought all these flowers? Specifically for that?
Well,
Because
yeah,
I'm
but
trying
I
to
mean,
I'm trying to breed these
I
bees.
still checked any. I thought
Alright.
I had some, but I do not. Unless you're upstairs,
Dang it, these other
but I doubt it.
bees. Ooh, a second
Nope.
bee. Hi, little bee. One little flower for you, and a little flower for you. Aww. The little adorable
Mm.
little bee. They're so cute. I love how they made the bees work with the pre-established logic that spiders are bigger. So they just like, yeah, okay, all bugs are bigger, I guess. That's kind of the logic they seem to be going for in this
Sure.
game.
I mean, why not? It's easier to render in,
Well, hey,
probably.
there's
I
probably
don't
going to
know.
be a
Actually,
day
no, it's not.
far in the future when everyone least expects it, where motioning is going to add a really, really tiny mob to the game, and it's going to be creepy crawly like that, and then it'll be like bugs all over again.
Like really, really tiny.
I wouldn't say really, really
Hmm.
tiny, but it's
They could do.
tiny.
They could do compies, if you know what that is.
No.
The little raptor, tiny dinosaur-looking things. Look like mini raptors, and they're tiny.
Oh, you mean raptors so small that they are smaller than even a silverfish in this game.
Yes. Let me just look it up
Raptors.
real quick. No
Raptors.
copies.
Raptors.
Oh, there it is. Bingo. Immediately. That must mean that I either spelled it correctly or this is just a normal search, I guess.
Oh my god. Dylan is a psychopath. He has no cobblestone whatsoever in this house.
Alright. Get out of here,
Oh wait, I
Firefox.
know
Nobody
why.
needs you.
I figured out why I
Eating up
couldn't find my own
furniture.
cobblestone because I forgot I was in the basement. Those moments when you just derp.
Yep. It's like my entire day today. Not really. Not that bad. It's been worse, for sure. check this
Wait a minute. That's
message.
right. I'm streaming. I need to explain to the fellow viewers. I don't know. I don't know if I explained it on camera, but I might have. I forgot. But one of my friends really ticked me off when they continued to hack on my server, so I cleaned out their house. I don't know if I said. Oh, you crashed again. I don't know if I said that on stream. Hey, Illy boy. Good morning to you. Right, Dragon. I have not acquainted you with the the culture that is the Vibe SMP and Bablu and stuff. I've told you somewhat about it, Dragon, but I don't think I've acquainted you with it. Illy boy is from that server, the public server,
Uh,
and so is Red Wolf, by the way.
you'll
Who
have to
Red Wolf?
send me a link to that public server one of these days, possibly.
Yeah,
Maybe. It's up to you.
I
I don't
really
care.
do need to send you that a link to that. I really do. I'm doing good, Illy boy.
Didn't mean to ask, but like,
I'm just chilling,
I don't want to
chilling my very own world, Minecraft
push
server.
it, you know. Yay.
I if Red Wolf got rid of the dang wax on that, I'm gonna murder him. Alright, but yeah, basically Bonzi kept X-ray hacking, so I completely cleaned out his house. I even removed the Herobrine spawner in the back room.
Yeah.
I got rid of
You,
everything.
you didn't hear me with the ooh.
No, I did not
Yeah,
hear you with
I
that.
heard. Oh, see.
But yeah, I was not
Oh
having it,
my. Why?
so thus I cleaned out his entire house, and I literally I literally put everything of his in boxes, and I'll show you where these boxes are. Um, the boxes are in here. These are his pets. There's Mr. Kappa's decapitated head. You know, the head of the copper tea I was talking so much about. Yeah, I'm savage. Tick me off, I clean
Yay.
out the house.
Yay. Yeah. You told them not to, man.
A lot of times. But of course, that's what
Yeah, it's not like
happens when you
it's
put
not like,
diamond. That's what happens when you put diamond ore in a wall and he mines straight into it. When there's
right.
no possible way he would have known to mine there.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that just doesn't happen.
Yeah. It's not like, Bonzi's a bad person. He's just,
And what's funny is
needs to learn.
when I first created the server, or not when I first created the server, when I first added him, he asked if he could X-ray hack, and I told him no. And then he X-ray hacked.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And yeah, I kept having to, go back and remind him that, it's not allowed. Ah, there's that Minecraft music coming in again. So awesome.
I'm gonna turn it on. Turning it on. Here we go. Music. Sure, 78% is fine. I would listen to YouTube, but I don't trust the internet.
I hope to God that the music in the game is not too loud. Here, let me just go on Twitch and check. I hope to God that the music in the game is not too loud. It's fine.
Sure. I think I heard it here and there on my end, but I'm not sure.
Well, you also gotta remember,
Could just be me.
for some strange reason, at higher volumes, stuff comes through my mic from my game.
It's from your headset.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Close proximity. Yep. Oh, dude, my headphones that I used, the headset that I used for headphones for so long, they finally died.
Aww. I can't tell you the
My
history.
5-year-old Wish headphones died.
Yeah, I cannot tell you the history I've had with headphones. In fact, one time when my parents got me another set of headphones, I was just like, I bet you any money these headphones are gonna try and break. And sure enough, they almost broke a lot. Like they like somehow the headphones found themselves in a situation where they just kept almost breaking. And it's just like I knew it. These dang headphones are conspiring against me. You think I'd try to be a little bit more sneakier about it, but I mean, my headphones literally jumped out of my hands once, and I'm not even joking about that. I don't even know how I even managed to let go of it when I was making extra sure not to let go of it. Like, it's a conspiracy.
I had
No!
some like
Ow!
$35 skull candies that I just bought literally like 2 days beforehand. This
Oh,
actually happened twice. Uh, and I was riding my bike and I had them tucked way, way into my sweatshirt. Uh,
okay.
my phone fell out of my pocket and I was pedaling. The phone was fine. The headphones got eaten,
By what?
eaten, eaten. The sprocket and the chain of the bike eaten.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is one of those moments like in SpongeBob when
But at least I had them.
oh man, this is like the moment like in SpongeBob when are you familiar with bubble blowers when Squidward's house ended up getting carried away by a
Yeah.
massive bubble, and after it
Yeah.
popped, they just kind of
Yeah.
just slinks back into their house. That's the feeling I get when you said that it got tangled up.
Yeah.
Back when SpongeBob and Patrick actually had a conscience of their wrongdoings. You gotta miss when they weren't static characters. You know what I mean?
Right.
Uh, those
Yeah. Some of those are the earlier episodes are my absolute favorite.
yeah. They're actually full of depth. Like for example, in the early episodes, Squidward didn't inherently hate SpongeBob per se. He was just greatly annoyed by him and preferred not to be around him. But he didn't inherently hate SpongeBob. But now, like he
No.
does, and it's just like, and Patrick was always stupid. Patrick used to
Mm,
be somewhat smart. I mean, he definitely had his dumb moments, but he wasn't stupid. And like all the characters were all like that. Like they had qualities that weren't necessarily their defining trait. I mean, yeah, their defining trait was still their defining trait, but like none of them were dumb. I mean, they acted more like realistic people, and I hate that that's no longer really a thing.
yeah. Yeah. They kind of like way over exaggerated it. And like you said, they made the characters pretty static.
And the
But
thing is, that happens with everything. Like if you could look at any cartoon, and that's what happens.
yep. Absolutely. It's just the way it goes. Especially one that's been on so long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta think SpongeBob came out before you were even born.
This is true.
And it came out like before I even remember. 'Cause, I mean, I was 3. So, yeah. That's a scary thought. I'm gonna stop thinking about that.
Well, you're
Remember it
old.
came out when I was 2? Yeah. Woo. I'm
That
not that
you're
old.
old.
Fine. I'm only like the oldest person in my friend circle usually. Only by a couple of years.
A couple years.
Yeah, both my friends that I hang out with. Well, 2 of my friends that I hang out with a lot are both like 21 and 22, I think.
And then here I am, 20.
I mean, my brother's 21 too.
I mean,
Actually,
sometimes
wait,
I just have to,
month is
I
it?
have, sometimes I just
Not
have to
May yet.
process that I am, in fact, 20. I am not a teenager anymore.
20.
I am not a
Yeah.
teenager anymore. I need to process
Yep.
that every day. Aw.
And you're like the only person that like completely gets that. Like I've talked to like 4 other people and they're all my friends and like none of them ever got that.
We've gotten what exactly?
the whole, like, oh man, I'm 20. Like, I get weird feels because I'm 20.
But of course, when it comes
Matter
to
of
this,
fact,
like when it comes to
um,
practically, like I don't. When it comes to practically, I don't care if I'm 20. I'm just
well, yeah, I
living.
mean, neither did I.
I'm just
It was
living.
just, right. It was just a, a thought that kept happening. Like, it's just like, wow,
Ooh.
that's crazy.
All right.
But yeah, she after like 4 months of being 20, she came up to me and she's just like,
I'm
so
done.
I'm 20 and I don't feel any different. And I'm like, well,
Yeah. The age of 20 is literally just a construct of humans calculating distances around the sun. Like, technically, if the Earth orbited the sun, like, I don't know, let me go on like a whim and just say, like, I don't know, like, I hope the bee stopped flying. Let's say the days are like 1 month shorter. We would turn 18 12 times faster. I think I have that math correct, right?
I don't know. It sounds correct ish, but I know what you mean.
I mean, if you remove 1 month from a year, that'd be 11 months, and that would mean that for 18 years be one less
Hmm.
month, meaning that you'd have to, yeah, I think you actually have to let me get the calculator app out. Let me just figure this out. Um,
Just I was just about there.
all right, so yeah, so basically you have 11 months, and you need to times it by 18, and that's 198 months, and you gotta take 12 times 18, which is 144 months. You need to take 140.
44 divided by
Oh,
the
okay.
unknown
I figured out. I
number
figured out what's wrong.
and the
Oops,
result.
I just closed the calculator. Um, I figured out what's wrong. I did 12 times 12, not 12 times 18. That's why that's why it's smaller.
Oh,
All right, so yeah, I have 216 and then 12 times 11. I didn't say 1,000, 1,100. Okay, so that's 132. And you gotta take 216, 216, and subtract it by 132. 132. Which gives a difference of 84 days. Really? Oh, hold on.
huh.
Oh, hold on. That is the difference between months. That'd be the difference between months. Wait a minute. 84. Where does the 84 come from? I'm so good at solving complex problems in my head, but when it comes to actually doing the actual math, I suck horribly at it. I'm one of those people
Oh yeah.
that I'm
Yep.
really good at, thinking
Yep.
up complex things, but the math behind it is impossible for me. Um, um,
Hated. But it's everywhere. Certain math is easy.
okay. So what does the
Money,
216 and the
time.
132? What is the 216 and the 132? That is the month times the year, which means that is how many months you live by. Meaning that their 84 is how many months that you miss out on. No, that's not right. Because you literally just miss out on 18 months. You turn
Yeah.
18 months sooner than, because if you got rid of 1 month, you turn 80. Okay, I don't know what the 84 means. I'm done trying to think about it. You
Basically, you turn 18 or yeah, over a
18.
year earlier,
Oh, that's right. You also have to
a year and a quarter
you also got
earlier.
to get rid of the you also got to get rid of the month, the 12th month from the 18th year as well, which would mean that would be 19 months gone, which means yeah, it would be over a year. Funny how that works. How it'd actually be
Yeah,
19 months gone. Well, actually, it also
that'd be
depends
weird.
on when your birthday is. It would be between 18 and 19 months. It depends
Right,
if your birthday would be before or after that date.
right.
Of course, this theoretical universe where there's only 11 months, not 12, and the Earth went around the sun faster, this alternate reality probably could not understand, adding an extra month every year. But like either
Mhm.
way, like how would that universe be? Would it be like a situation of where despite the fact that they would turn 18 over a year earlier, would they still say that you are an adult when you turn 19? Because technically, when they turn 19, that's 1 month after we turn 18. So, would they make it to where you're an adult when you turn 19? Or, I mean, like thinking about how
Or
people are, I don't think it would actually change how people perceive, adults as. But of course, in the olden days, people used to assume like you were an adult when you're like 12 or something. The crazy early year.
yeah, which is just ugh.
So yeah, who knows?
But in this fictional universe, would you be technically older because it's only 11 months?
Well, no,
Would
you'd
you
be the same exact.
age
No,
faster because there's less
no.
months?
Well, remember when they turn 19, we would be 18 and then 1 month as old.
Yeah,
Me, however, even though this other universe has statistically older things, they're still the same exact age as we are. They just have a different
okay.
number.
So they don't age any different.
No, they don't
I
age
mean,
any
they
different.
wouldn't
The only
anyway.
difference is the illusion of time. That's it. That's the only difference.
Right.
Is because that Earth moves faster, which cuts away a month per year. It just results in the conception of a year and the conception of age to be much shorter. General
Like, what if we
relativity.
like
You know,
took
general.
1 month
General
and
relativity kind of has the same,
made like
confusing factor to it. So, uh,
yeah
did you know that based on the theory of
four?
general relativity? I'm sorry if this breaks anyone's brain, but technically, there are civilizations that could have existed long before ours, or died out after ours, despite being younger than us, simply because of general relativity. Because if you think about it, the faster you move, the slower time is to you compared to everyone else. I think, or maybe it's faster. I always get this thing mixed up in my head. It's one of the two ways, but either way, whenever basically if you have two universes, one is going really really slow compared to the rest of the universe, and one's going really fast compared to the universe, and then there's just like a median one. And let's say these three universes were given an ultimatum and said, okay, so whichever one develops this thing first is crowned the winner. Well, that would be completely unfair because the one universe that I think if you're going faster, you experience time slower, which means I think the faster you go, time drags on compared to everyone else, meaning time appears to move slower to you compared to
Yeah,
an outside observer. So I think so. Yeah,
yeah.
basically the faster universe, they first off would be going really fast. However, everything would seem so slow to us on the outside, but like they'd technically be the first. Hold on, I need to make sure I'm seeing the cards right. I don't actually know. Well, no, basically, the slower universe would have the advantage because since they are faster compared to everyone else, they let's say like a civilization has to last like a million years. The slowest galaxy would beat the others because they are slower. Simply by being slower, they
Right.
beat them. And that makes you think like if you apply that to us, there are galaxies out there that are on completely different time sinks than ours that could, like just imagine a universe so, like a galaxy so slow that, you know, their time surpassed us. Like, what could be a million years for us is like is like tens of millions of years for them because their millions of years happen so fast compared to ours because they're moving so slow. Like I've never once have I ever seen any scientist or anyone talk about the fact that that is a real thing. And while I doubt that, based on the consistent or based on the expansion of the universe and how that stuff works and gravity and all that stuff, I doubt that the effects of this are that extreme to where there'd be like thousands of years, of millions of years of difference between like two galaxies on time sync issues because of general relativity. I highly doubt that the effects of this is that exaggerated, but it's still a thing that exists
Right.
nonetheless. And I've never seen one
Yeah.
scientist or physicist or ever talk about it. And like,
I
I think
think
it'd
I've
be
read a couple.
I think it'd be awesome if I was one of the first people that actually thought about it. I
Read
know
a
I'm
couple.
not, because statistically speaking, most scientific thoughts have been thought of already.
Most.
But I mean, generally, it is the only really useful application it would have to us is figuring out the timescales of other galaxies and maybe even stars, although the time difference wouldn't be that different with stars. I can see it a lot more with galaxies, but like when it is like, the only real application I could see of this is, when it comes to finding alien civilizations, like a faster galaxy naturally experiences time slower, and thus more time passes for them, um, in little less time, basically. And more time passing in less time. It's such a weird statement.
Yeah. I-
Like for example,
I'm
Andromeda.
pretty
The Andromeda
sure that
Galaxy, more years have passed in the, like more time has passed in the Andromeda Galaxy than the Milky Way, despite them existing simultaneously. And let's just imagine that the Milky
yeah.
Way and the Andromeda were made at the same exact time. Um, Andromeda would still have more years on it, or still have more time on it, even if they were made at the same exact time. Although I doubt that the Andromeda Galaxy is older than us, even without that. Um, but like it's still, like Andromeda still has that extra age going for it, simply because, well, actually no, we'd actually be the
Right.
faster ones because Andromeda's moving faster than us. That's right, derp. Yeah, Andromeda's moving faster than us, which means that our time would be faster, meaning less time would pass in more time for them. That does
Right.
actually mean that, um, that if there is the extraterrestrial life in Andromeda, there's a slightly better chance of us meeting it before they die out. That's all that literally means, is that there's alien life in Andromeda. There's a better chance that we'll meet them before they die out. Not really that much of a better chances, but still a little bit chance nonetheless. That probably won't matter at all.
Right.
Andromeda's going to take how many millions of years to get here? So, it's not like we're meeting them anytime soon. Uh, I said I was
It
going to.
was funny earlier when you're getting all super into that. Like the Minecraft music was super super loud, and it was just like this epic.
Oh, you heard my
Uh,
music?
I was trying not to die. Yeah, no,
Oh,
because I've got the music on mine now,
well, I don't think the music
and
was shared,
it
is
like
it?
all the music just picked up. I don't know. All the music just like picked up as you got like super into that entire thing.
My music was
It
also
was really
picking up.
funny. It was I wonder if they're synced.
Well,
I would imagine
anyone's
so.
guess. No, no. Blackstone is the roof. I need to use the Blackstone for the roof. I can't use it for that. What I want to make the floor out of, I don't know. What's a resource that's good? I want to make it out of some kind of stone. I mean, I suppose I could just make it out of just normal stone. But that I didn't figure out how much cobblestone that'd taken. I don't know. That might be more hassle than it's worth. Um. Hmm.
Hmm. I'm suggesting quartz, but
Yeah, the
eh.
floor's already made of quartz, and also quartz is a pain to get a hold of. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I do have
yeah,
I do have my pickaxe,
yeah, both of
which
those.
dupes it by 3 half the time, and that's how I managed to get enough quartz to finish the floor I already was building. because I had that efficiency pickaxe. Or otherwise, it would have been the nether way longer.
Correct. Yeah, that time's correct, man. Really
But yeah, I get way too philosophical with the
feels
universe
so much
sometimes.
later. Sometimes it's pretty great. Just like earlier. I really wish I'd been recording that because it was great.
Well, I'm
Oh,
recording
wait,
it, so like a
you were
clip of it or something.
just
Remember, I am
really recording it.
streaming right now.
Oh.
You just crashed again.
Yeah, I know. I literally just. Oh, man.
I know you got it. You gotta hate it.
Disconnected.
Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Let's just being semi tame this time.
Mm,
Uh,
I'll just say okay if it
knock
pleases
on
you.
wood.
Yeah, a little bit of wood. A little bit of wood wouldn't
I said
do.
semi.
Yeah.
Semi okay. Need to find something to do in here. Swear I always get caught when I'm playing
Ah.
this, where my brain is barely functional. I really should have put this bamboo here.
Aw. Oh, the bees are so
Gimme.
adorable.
Thank you.
I'm getting so many bees right here. I can't wait until each hive is has, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, hey, I have enough honeycomb now to build the rest of the hives. That's good. I can't wait until each and every single hive
Oh,
is
that
done.
reminds me. I seen the spring's first honeybee. Well, that I seen a couple days ago.
Yeah. I have not had any experience with honeybees. I've had a lot of experience with with all of the stink bugs that have been waking up in our bathroom. Like they're just everywhere in there. Like we've never seen it before this bad. Like yeah, maybe the occasional stink bug is one thing, but like there are a lot actually. Like I am wholeheartedly surprised. Like there are just so many stink bugs. Like dang, like let us live in peace.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of spiders lately.
I
One thing we're not getting is millipedes. Thank God.
God
Ridiculous. Just
damn. God
ridiculous. Glad they'll be
damn. Just,
gone.
ugh.
Yeah, the spiders are getting a bit much.
Ugh, it's
They're not that bad here
so
yet, but
disgusting. Dang it! Dang
I
it!
was over at my friend's house yesterday. Yesterday? Day before yesterday? Day
Oh
before
no!
yesterday.
No! 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 Oh no!
What?
I misplaced the beehive and I had to break it. Now they're all mad at me.
Oh boy.
Sasha, get in the house.
Used a schmuck.
Sasha, they're almost here. Get in the house. Oh, they're lurking outside.
Put your bee suit on and get your little smoky thing.
I have the smoky things on. I don't care. The hive itself needs to be smoky
Oh, I was.
in order to stop it. And I'm not gonna build a campfire just to put it underneath something I'm gonna destroy. Especially when I can just run back to my house. I probably could have stayed in the Sasha dog house. But oh well. There, all the hives are placed. All I gotta do is just breathe the bejeebies out
Oh,
of these
did I ever
bees,
tell you that
and
my
there we go.
did I ever tell you that my dad was a beekeeper?
No, you did not. This is news to me.
Oh, huh. Yeah. Yeah, he was a beekeeper for like 6 or 7 years.
Rad.
There's a local farm that does a whole bunch of stuffs that he worked at. I remember going there and playing pinball on the computers.
Hmm.
Back when computers had giant chunky screens.
I remember
I
those
don't remember very
computers.
much though.
I remember those computers.
Yeah.
In fact, when we were younger, my dad would always like bring home like these massive computers like from his work all the time because he works at like Yeah, he works at a company, and I forgot what he works at. I don't know. He deals with
Yeah, yeah.
like air conditioning stuff. Like he deals with like technical stuff like that.
Oh, HVAC.
What does that mean?
Um, oh, I just forgot. Oh man.
But yeah, basically
To Google.
he basically works on technical stuff like that. Um,
Yeah, HVAC.
which
The only
apparently
reason I know that is because I was
which apparently
sorry.
normally you actually need to go to like college for that kind of work. Like it's like you know what I'm referring to, like when it comes to like college level stuff. But my dad,
Yeah, yeah. It stands for
but
sorry. It
my
stands
dad,
for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning.
uh, well, he's like that, but also a lot more broader with a lot more things. Like I don't know. Basically,
Yeah, a lot of people that work in that industry are a lot broader
yeah,
than just that.
he regularly deals with like blueprints of like entire buildings. Plotting stuff out. Figuring out all that stuff. And what's kind of
Yeah, yeah.
great is that he literally has like master control to an entire building on his laptop that he can just do whatever with
Yep.
from home. And it's just like totally awesome because like yeah, you
Yep.
could totally freeze these people alive with just a push of a button, and it'd be awesome. Well, not really, but yeah, it's just kind of awesome because he could literally just control an entire building with the flick of a wrist. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of getting into that maybe for work or something. Uh it wasn't that long ago I was thinking about it too. But
but
eh,
yeah, apparently normally you need to go to college, like stuff like that, in order to get into like higher positions like that. But my dad had been working there for so
yeah.
long that he had earned his worth, just through working there so long.
Sounds kind of like my uncle's job. He
Yeah.
programs assembly line robots.
Oh, that's a job.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dad works as just
He's
programming
been
that kind of stuff.
to
But yeah,
yeah.
basically,
He's worked on robot lines.
uh,
Oh, sorry.
but yeah,
I
my
didn't
dad,
mean to interrupt you.
yeah, back to the computers thing. Basically, like every few years or so, the company would, just wipe the computers and didn't have anything to do with it. And then so, they'd let, the workers take stuff home. And my dad would always bring home like new computers and like the newest, the latest thing. So like every few years, we'd always get a new computer or something. Which is awesome sometimes. All right, I forgot that was a thing. And anyway, and basically with that, they get new computers. In fact, and they're like these big clunky computers and monitors. And like they used to be so clunky, and like it used to be like this really gigantic white one, or well, light gray one. It was like so chunky and stuff, like really chunky. And then
Yeah,
like one
I've
year,
had a lot
my
of
dad
them.
brought home these black chunky monitors, but they were so much lighter and they were slightly smaller. And this was like some brand new thing. Like what, they can get smaller? When you look at laptops today or just computers today, you can't help but say like, what the heck was I thinking? Thinking that that thing is awesome for its size. That thing is still gigantic. It didn't even shrink like an inch, I'm pretty sure. But it was still
Right,
like fandangled because it was
right,
just slightly smaller and lighter. And now we have entire computers and monitors
right.
and mouses and everything built into one thing called laptops. Uh, it's so weird to
We
think
also have,
about that.
completely
It's so weird to think about.
curved.
It's so weird that that when I think back to when I was a kid, that like the really just crap, like the Nintendo DS's, those old things. I remember when that thing was the future. It was just like,
Yeah,
what
I
the
used to
heck is
have an
this? This is
original
like the
one.
best thing ever. This is literally the future. And now it's just some just
Yeah,
frankly old thing that just sits
meh.
on my desk. And just sits there rotting away. Not because I don't want to play on it, in fact, because like there are a few games I can only play on there. But basically what happened was like one of the wires between the top and bottom screen just totally pooped out, and so I can't
Oh
actually turn
yeah,
it
yeah,
on.
yeah. You were telling me about
Yeah, I
this.
did tell you
Yeah,
about that, but yeah, I can't turn it on. Like
yeah.
the top screen has to be just the
Mm.
right angle, and the cord has to be aligned just the right way just to turn it on. And yeah,
I'm surprised that mine still works.
if you move the screen, it will stop working, which is why I've basically taped the top screen into a fixed position, so it's just constantly open. And apparently, that's actually why when it came to the 2DSs, because you know the 3DS is released, but then when it came to the 2DSs, that's why the 2DSs weren't flip up and downable. That's why they didn't flip up and down because that was an issue. So that when they made the 2DSs,
Yeah. Not only that,
they
they made the
decided to get rid of
2DS
that.
cheaper. So like, yeah, I wouldn't
Man,
mind picking up
but man, like
like the first generation 3DS.
yeah, I have the first gen 2DS, which is technically I don't know. I thought a 3DS would be so awesome because it was the latest thing, but my mom said that she didn't want to get it to me because of the 3D feature and how it might give me eye issues just by watching it or something like that. It's just like I've never had issues with that before.
Huh.
I won't get motion sickness just from a screen,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
my mom was
yeah.
insistent.
No, you'd probably been fine.
Yeah.
Both my cousins freaking had one. They had the original one, and then they had the what was the big one? I can't remember what the big one was called. But
Well, it
yeah,
could be the XL.
they had both of those things. Yeah, yeah, the XL. That's what it is.
Oh man, that
Oh
is
man,
but
that
but just
completely out of nowhere reminded me that I have the bottom half of that 3DS XL somewhere. I think.
why do you do it the bottom half? Using it as a Game Boy? Because I like when my sister's old
I
DS,
don't think it.
the top screen broke off completely, and like the bottom screen was a mess. But once she figured out how to switch the top bottom screen priority to the bottom screen, she could play Game Boy games on it. Yeah,
Yeah, we could do that for a little bit on our original DS.
yeah. I'm surprised the Game Boy function even
I
still
had
worked after it
PS.
got thrown at the ground. Because like it oh man,
Yeah.
I told you well as well that she dropped it, and it smashed us so many pieces. And like just me, I tried diving for it, but I totally failed. Granted, we were in like our old pop up camper, and yeah, I remember when pop campers was the greatest thing because they fold it up and everything. I hated that thing so much because I hated just opening and closing and getting everything
No,
ready to just
I hate
travel
them too.
in. and
Yeah.
I love the ingenuity, but I wish they would have been a little bit easier to deal with. I love slides nowadays because you just gotta hold a button down. Humanity is so spoiled. And I watched a video earlier because humanity thinks they have so much stuff. And I watched a video about what would happen if like an asteroid struck our planet, and we do not have the technology to successfully stop an asteroid. In
No,
fact,
not at all.
I also watched another video about solar storms. Our technology system is not built for the disasters like that. We are so fragile. We are so
No, you've been
spoiled.
reading the same exact things that I have.
No, but I've been watching videos on this stuff. I watch videos on this kind of stuff all the time. And basically, humanity is so spoiled. However, everything we spoil ourselves with is not sustainable. With disasters, like
No.
our tech systems are not self-sustaining. So if we lose it all, we are literally right back to the Stone Ages, and we would have no idea what to do because we've pampered ourselves so much with technology. And
But
like,
people do know how to prevent that.
oh yeah, they know how to
Uh,
do that. I actually watched a video about that as well, about how everyone knows how to
yeah,
stop,
it's a Faraday
climate
cage.
issues and stop the death of the planet and know how to fix all this stuff. People just won't do it, or they're having a really hard time getting the ball
Oh no,
rolling.
I was talking about like
But man,
I was
the
talking about like with the trim or the you just said it too. Freaking
I
the
mean,
sun doing erupty things. and solar storms.
Oh, solar flares and charged particles in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
atmosphere
We
destruct
actually
electrical
have
fields.
stuff and have had stuff to uh not to brain. Come on, word. Uh, not prevent. Uh, what is the word I'm looking
All
for?
really it takes is just like re-insulating and just
Dissipate.
reinforcing, and
There
it's
we go. No, no, there's a very special thing. It's called a Faraday cage.
I think I'm
That
familiar. I think I'm familiar with
completely,
that.
yeah. Wanted to build one for a long time. They're not that well. They're kind of complicated.
You know,
It's a lot
one
of
thing that's
grounding and
hilarious, like
whatnot.
in
What
my
have you?
fictional universe, you remember the dang, the geosagmagnetic uh, shield around the fictional planet of Kantaka in my fictional universe. You're familiar with that, right? I don't think I've talked about
Yep.
the
Yep.
geosagmagnetic field around the planet. Basically, my fictional universe.
No, you just talked about the planet.
Well, I'm gonna explain it for both the stream and you. But basically, in my fictional universe, basically scientists created a bunch of like ring structures around the planet, as well as a bunch of geostationary satellites that surrounded the entire planet to create like a grid pattern of longitude and latitude over the entire planet. And in fact, they even took pre-existing satellites and they actually added them to the system, meaning that they either moved the larger satellites inside of the structure they were building, and the smaller ones were actually upgraded to be a part of the grid system. And basically, the grid system is built. They're basically like technically speaking, there are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There are technically 15 ring structures around the entire planet. However, since they are grouped together in groups of 3, there appears to be 5 rings because each ring has 3 sub rings within them. And
Thank you,
basically,
lag.
the point of
Let me jump.
the point of the geosagmagnetic rings is to basically, when activated, they basically take, because around every planet is is a massive magnetic field, electromagnetic field that just like if you look at what the Earth's is, like it's like way larger than the Earth. It's like really large, and basically this outer field around the entire planet beyond the edge of the atmosphere, like it protects us from so much stuff. In fact, that's what's wrong with Mars, I believe. Mars is super weak because of its size and distance from the sun. It happened to have conditions to where Mars's magnetic field just completely died and almost doesn't exist anymore, which is why Mars is a dead world. Is because its magnetic field does not exist that well anymore, unlike the Earth. And then there's Venus. Venus does not have a problem with its magnetic field. However, its atmosphere, it's so close to the sun that the heat builds up and the gas effect basically caused the atmosphere to get so thick that it just killed the planet. Um, and that's what makes Earth so special. Mars and Venus would have been just like Earth, but I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like the Goldilocks situation. One was too far, one was too close, and Earth is just right. And like
Right. Yeah.
like seriously, like Mars and Venus would have been exactly like Earth, but their placement happened to be just at the wrong place, and now they suffer from issues from being on the edges of our star's habitable zone. I mean, for the record, it's not like it's impossible to save the planets. I mean, it is possible to save Venus and Mars. We just don't have the technology to do it yet to make them habitable. And in fact,
How
we
would
haven't even done
you?
to our own planet yet because we're literally killing our planet, and we don't even have. I mean, well, technically, we do actually have the technology, technically speaking, to save our planet. We have the ability to completely harness the planet and make it self-sustaining, but we just don't do it. And that's basically what the geosagmagnetic rings does. Is it basically takes the magnetic ring in the atmosphere of the entire planet of Kantaka and it supercharges it to create a massive force field around the planet. And basically what it does is it did slow down Kantaka's rotation by a little bit. However, the rings in the planet basically became basically in a symbiotic relationship with each other, where it's impossible to destroy one without destroying the other. And basically, the two became in a self-sustaining system that basically protected the planet. And like solar storms could not penetrate it. In fact, like even physical objects could not penetrate the field around it. And what's also great is like within, and one fancy thing that that my fictional universe that they built into this massive field structure is they built this electromagnetic releasing system, like disbursement system, where basically it's stored. Basically the field's actually it doesn't dissipate the energy it absorbs. It actually, I mean, it basically absorbs it and redirects it into strengthening it, and they can actually dish it out any way they want to create like on demand aurora borealis and aurora australis planet wide. They can create those just on the fly. Like anytime they
It's a
want a light
giant
show, they can just
capacitor.
uh, what's a capacitor again? I know what it is, but I need a definition again. So
It's an electrical component that takes voltages and holds a charge to be displaced to other parts of the circuit.
yeah, that's actually exactly what the geoseg magnetic rings are. It's a massive capacitor
It's literally exactly that.
that's charged by that uses
Yep.
the entire planet and gravity, magnetism, and electro stuff. It basically supercharges itself off the planet, and that's why self-sustaining is because it uses the planet and strengthens it, and just gets the two in basically that, and like yeah, it's literally just a massive capacitor built over the surface that protects the planet, and and yeah, and the crazy thing is something like that could exist in real life. It's literally a Dyson sphere.
Yeah.
It's very similar to a Dyson sphere. It's however instead
Yeah.
of solely absorbing energy to redirect towards other things, it takes that energy and redirects it into strengthening the atmosphere to protect the planet. Basically, meaning it's essentially a massive investment for
Right.
the planet. Wait, there's a bee over here?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it, it's not Buzz. I thought I'd
So
finally find Buzz.
when you're watching those when you were watching those videos, did you hear about the electromagnetic storm that happened in the early
Oh yeah, yeah,
1800s?
yeah.
Uh,
There's something
it was like one of
that
the
bad.
strongest ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It was, however, because they didn't have technology.
right.
The only thing it did was just maybe just like just wiggle around with the telegraphs, and that's it. It just send just. And
Yeah, but
what's funny
it
is like
did more than that though.
no, it didn't. There wasn't actually that much. There was nothing to
It did
disrupt. There's
no
nothing to disrupt. The telegraphs were really the only
no,
major
okay,
thing.
listen to this. Yeah, the one thing that, like, completely weirded me out when I heard about that is and there's so many accounts of this. So, they did have obviously, they had all sorts of stuff wrong with their telegraph stuff, but they also had to where the electromagnetic storm was inducing a current into the telegraph wires, and they could use the telegraphs
As
without
radios
batteries.
and as radios, they were yeah, they became
Well,
wireless.
yeah, as
Yeah,
radios,
yeah. I'm
as
aware
a
that
spark gap
they
radio,
pretty much became
but
wireless radios at that point. Like and
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think they were even radios. It was just induced current into the wire because those wires were
well, they
thick.
were also able to
It's
talk.
just straight copper.
Well, not only that, plus I do believe that the telegraphs are actually able to communicate with each other on their own, just from random signal firing. I think that's how it is.
But then it needs power source. Needs
Well,
power.
I mean, the power source and the distributor are the same exact thing.
Yeah. I think there's batteries on both ends, if I remember correctly.
I don't know,
Batteries weren't great,
but it's just crazy how that stuff
and
works.
yeah,
And theoretically, with the geosync magnetic
it
rings,
still weirds
like
me out.
that thing would be able to supercharge, would probably also be able to create planet-wide internet as well. It could probably harness that as well. Like,
Right.
and the thing is, something like that is possible. Like all this fancy scientific mumbo jumbo I create for my fictional universe, it's based on actual stuff, which means it could actually exist. And that's what I love about my fictional universe. It's full of so many like crazy things that could actually exist, and that's literally my favorite part about creating stuff like that. It's like something like that
Like
could
unlike,
actually exist.
thank you.
It's crazy. I get such a high off of
Yeah, but you're
scientific
also,
stuff. Man, I would
you're also,
love,
pretty decently intelligent, so like makes it a lot more
I would
believable.
love to see a scientist do the calculations and just design blueprints to figure out what it would take to build a geomagnetic ring set above a planet. Like I would love to see like actual, you know, data on how that would work. That'd be amazing to see. See it in actual practice. Like even making a miniature one would be kind of cool. Like, cause realistically, it is possible to make a
Yeah, I
miniature
was
one.
literally thinking the same
You just
thing.
need a super magnet. That's all you. Ooh, phantom membranes. Thank you, Sasha. I don't have too many of these. I don't have anything to use it on, but okay. But I mean, all you really need to do is simply just create a charged particle super magnet, and then basically extra supercharge it using itself as both the power source and stuff to basically bend back on itself to create a force field. You know, what if this
Yeah,
is the breakthrough we need for force field technology and hard light stuff? Just imagine if you focus photons into a field like that. You could create an energy shield. That's literally exactly what it is. Like this is we're talking like
right.
light, maybe not lightsabers, but like Halo light shields and stuff. The shield systems Halo. That's what we're kind of talking about here.
I mean, yeah, basically.
It's just like focusing
And I've never really thought of that
protons
technology
into an
as impossible.
electromagnetic field like that. Electromagnetic field like that. Like focusing protons and stuff like that back onto itself to create a field like that. Like that's possible. I'm pretty sure. But that's what
I
I
mean,
love about
basically in
science.
that
It's
in that
like
context, yeah.
it's
The
like
only problem,
is that we don't have the technology to do it yet.
uh, uh,
But like
no, yeah. The only thing is like we don't have the technology to like uh place put the electrons where we need them to go to keep them stable and keep them there
well, the field is what keeps them
in a
stable. Well,
uniform
technically
whatever
speaking, the field is what keeps them
we're trying to
stable.
do.
Well, technically speaking, the field is
But it's
what.
really hard. Right, but it's really hard for that field to actually keep it stable in an atmosphere like ours because of the way that oxygen and all that works. Because
Yeah,
it breaks down with that much energy. It starts literally detonating itself.
I say, and
That's
that's
why you can
why the
get
geosegment.
super loud pops and
Say,
stuff and whatnot
and
from
that's why the
electrical
and
ships.
that's why the geomagnetic rings work. It's because they're not in the atmosphere; they're around the atmosphere, and they directly take from the massive magnetic
Yeah,
field around the planet. That is unseeable to the human eye. And I could have swore I just heard another illager. Hmm.
but what's also crazy is we've known about that kind of technology and used it practically uh since I can't remember 1915, 1914,
So, I mean, all
because
this.
that's how vacuum tubes work. And that was in all electronics.
I mean, say there's
It's literally
when it
just
comes to science fiction like that, like
a
all this
gun.
crazy technology that that come up with in fiction, like I'd say a solid bunch of it is actually possible IRL. Like stuff like that will be possible.
Yeah.
That's so crazy about it. In fact, some parts of
Well, I
that
think
already exist. This is so crazy.
yeah.
I might need to change the name of the stream to uh, you know, Curse of Monday and science philosophy and stuff. Uh,
Yeah, we really haven't been doing a whole lot besides just literally walking and wandering around
yeah.
talking about the universe and insane technology.
But hey,
But yeah,
this is the kind of stuff I live
vacuum
for.
tubes work that way.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah,
You
same.
know, if I was actually good at math and stuff, and I was actually proficient in that sort of thing, I would seriously pursue a career in science and engineering like that. I would love to just build stuff like that, but I don't have I don't have the math capacity for that.
Yeah.
And I
I
hate that.
mean,
I
I'm
hate that my
pretty
brain is not
decent at
with
math,
that. Because I would love to
but
build stuff like that
it's like it
and just
can.
invent things.
Yeah. I have no idea how at 8 years old I was able to comprehend electronics math from my dad's electronics book from college and able to do stuff with that.
then
I have
there's
no idea how
me
that
who
happened.
then
I have
there's
no idea.
me who basically got a science level astronomy book just for fun.
Yeah.
And it was so great to, be able to go over it again with my mom because we decided to use it for a school course when I was doing homeschool.
Mm,
And that was really fun. And one thing that was hilarious is like usually mom would have me do, just like they would have me do like written down tests, like she went through the book, wrote down tests and stuff, and made all that stuff, and like
yep.
it
Yep.
sucked doing it. I was so bad at it. However, mom
Oh,
eventually was just like, and it's not that I didn't understand the book. I just sucked at turning it like comprehending into a test. Like my brain doesn't know really how to
right.
translate stuff to like essay format. My brain's not made for that. And so basically decided to go back
Yeah.
to roots and just like, okay, yeah, just verbal stuff. Because when you get me
Yeah.
talking about a subject, I can tell you a lot about it. So yeah, we just stuck with
Yeah.
just verbal tests, and that worked perfectly fine. And then it was just easy.
Yeah. Me and my mom actually did something similar. Uh,
Uh,
for two reasons. One, I hate writing, like physically writing. I can't. Once in a while, sure,
I
but
don't have a problem with physically
uh,
writing. The only problem I have with it is that I don't want to deal with typos and permanent stuff and dealing with pencils running out, and I don't want to deal with that.
yeah. And it's funny because I like used to hate typing on a keyboard, like with a computer and stuff.
The only reason I hated typing on
Still
a
kind of
keyboard
do, but not
is
really
because I
that
didn't know
bad.
how to type. Like literally, the only reason I know how to type in Minecraft, type period, is because of Minecraft. I've played on a lot of Minecraft Bedrock servers, and ooh, this is me gaming is lurking mainly because I've got a stream on my own about to start stream. And yes, thank you for lurking. And also, why did you do the exclamation point lurk? I don't have anything like that set up. Also, this is me gaming. I hope you know this, but you are allowed to join the server, by the way. I don't think I properly told you about that. That is going to continue to lurk.
Man, I just thought of something to say that was relevant to our entire conversation, and now it's gone. What was? I don't know.
But yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Oh.
handwriting. Ugh.
But before you get going again, I just wanted to say, like, for those who are watching,
Yeah, no.
this is me gaming does the Manhunt Monday stuff. In fact, does a lot of stuff and stuff like that. I really encourage you to check out his channel. I believe I have his channel linked on my related channels on my YouTube, so make sure to check him out. He's really fun, and I've been in quite a few of his manhunts. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to make it to a manhunt because I'm streaming right now on here and really need to work on I don't know, the Church of Wilm. So yeah, but yeah, I'll definitely make sure to because I did actually want to stream manhunts with this is me gaming. So yeah, check them out. And maybe this is my
Shouldn't
first
be lagging now.
opportunity. Maybe this can be my first opportunity to raid somebody. Like once I'm done streaming here, I could raid This Is Me Gaming. That'd be fun. I've never done. I've never raided
That
before.
sounds great.
I don't know how to raid. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either. Lag. You need to do not lag.
Okay, slash raid then.
Yay.
All right, so yeah, I'll make sure to raid you when the stream is done. Because I want to get into raid culture, and the good kind. And a few seconds
Fine.
later, there's a pop-up, and you can click some stuff when it's done the countdown. All right. Yeah, I'm familiar with the countdown up in the top corner. All right, so dang it, there's an extra piece of wood I wanted to bring with me. But yeah, the reason why I got all this wood is because I want to make a wooden frame. I always encourage folks to raid somebody. Yeah. So now that I know that raiding, now that I know how raiding works, I'll definitely try to raid people as much as possible, and really help feed back into the community and stuff. Because hey, that'd be great. Because trust me,
Yep.
I'm dying to give back to the Minecraft community and really be a part of it, and be an active player in there.
Is your dealio? Okie dokie.
All right, so basically, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm basically gonna use this wood to build a roof frame on the cathedral. And next time Bonzi
Okay.
logs on, I'm gonna have to get map 16 from him, which has the picture of Wilm on it. Unfortunately, it's simply just one map art and not a 2x2, like it would probably be needed. I, I I'm too lazy. I already did the editing to add one image to the game. Ugh. But I'm probably gonna do it again with like Sasha or something. Which means yes. By the way, I can support making images, like custom images, because apparently you can actually upload an image to the map file and like the server jar, and it'll just change the map art. It'll just change the map to whatever image you put on there. So like yeah, it is possible, and that's how the plugins for that works. It just automatically does that with a hyperlink. Um. So yeah, that's cool to know that that's how that all works. One thing I also need is a set of stairs.
Go to bed for you to where you're not getting
All right.
attacked.
I really need to get
Well, I
torches
still
for this place.
can.
Um. All right.
Or lag gets me.
So one thing that I need is a set of stairs, and I need a floor.
I just gotta readjust. Sorry for the loudness.
No, you're
Boy.
fine.
There. Whoa. It's just horrible. This is not working. There? Yes. That's good enough. I think I need to rearrange my desk.
Dang it! I always put away my pickaxe at the worst time, and I hate it.
Neck. Neck pain, yay.
Ikeys. Maybe I need to change this.
Probably my fault.
I need to change this flavor text to I need to change this to Mondays. Am I right? Question mark. There we go. Mondays. Am I right? It's diabolical.
But you can change the name of the stream in the stream.
No, I don't actually know where to change the name of it. I mean I think you can,
Oh.
but no, I'm
Okay.
talking about the flavor text on the top because you do remember I do have flavor text.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's flavor text up there. One thing I find interesting is that
Yeah, I can.
the little one thing that's kind of weird to me out is like on my stream, like the little bar that says if you're green or red or whatnot.
Sure.
It's still gray. It's not turning green or not. I mean, there's been no lag whatsoever. Everything's remained 100% stable. And I don't know. It's just kind of like it's sketchy. That's one of the other reasons why I just
Well,
find
I
I'm like,
mean, apparently it's working because,
yeah, it's definitely working. Knock on wood.
like, yeah. Huh,
Knocking
you're
on
right.
wood.
I would try to view it myself, but lately my phone has like just not been loading Twitch like at all. I don't know what its deal is.
Well, if you're trying to load the app, they're discontinuing it or have discontinued it. I hate that they discontinued the app.
Oh, I was never notified of that.
Yeah, the only reason I found out about it is
I
because I
mean, I
tried
know what the
going on.
problem is.
The only reason I know about it is because I tried logging onto the Twitch app, and just one day it's like, oh yeah, we're no longer supporting this because based on surveys, less than 50% of people enjoyed the app, and it's just like
When was that? When did you do that?
about a week or two ago. Um,
Oh, okay, not that long ago.
yeah, it wasn't
I
that
didn't get
long.
any notifications, but
Well, that's good.
okay.
Well, it comes from opening the Twitch app.
I just opened it though. Like right as you started streaming.
Well, the Twitch.
Or after. It was
Well,
like
is it
after.
well is it the PC one or?
No, no, it's on my phone.
Oh, then that's
Just I closed it right out because it wouldn't
well,
load.
that's
It
probably
hasn't been
why. Because I'm
loading.
talking about the desktop
Because
app.
it's
Dang it.
yeah, I will.
But yeah,
I'll have to,
the
obviously.
desktop one is the one that's being discontinued. Um,
Wait, what?
what do you mean?
Okay, so the one on phone isn't?
The desktop app
The
is the one
mobile
being
one?
desktop app is being discontinued. People prefer the browser.
Oh, okay.
People have chosen the browser one over.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. That's understandable.
And my computer must be really having a really good day because normally my computer lags whenever I have Twitch open on the website. But like I have so much stuff open. I have Streamlabs. I have
Oh my.
Twitch website and Eternos open, and which Eternos takes a lot out of the computer. Like it's really slow for some reason. The website. I have Discord open, the Minecraft launcher, and Minecraft. I have it all open, and my computer's running
Don't
like a baby
jinx
skin.
yourself now.
My stream is running like a baby's skin, and it's awesome.
That's kind of creepy, but okay.
It's smooth. It's smooth is what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't been having any issues with my PC lately. None. Well, yeah, none. Not
You
not
know,
any.
I'll take it as a win. Mondays are definitely a thing,
Yeah.
but when they're nice to you, mad respects, mad props, and 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 level 100 patience
Yeah.
because it's all
PCs in
worth it.
general.
It's all worth it. Also, did you check out my lame gazebo? Did you actually check that out? Just for
No,
context,
I
I
haven't.
built the
I'll go
gazebo
there.
right before the
No.
stream, just cause. Right, I need to mine out more of this stuff, this granite, because I need it for the floor of the cathedral. Because I feel like the reddish pinkish of the granite really helps bring out the contrast between the nether bricks and the quartz and stuff. In fact, what's funny about that is that you actually need quartz to craft granite. Like you basically need to combine it with like quartz and andesite, I believe, or something like that.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, and uh, and I believe andesite can be crafted from diorite and cobblestone
Oh
and stuff.
my.
I don't specifically. Why am I mining normal cobblestone? I meant to mine the dang it. Silly old me.
Yay. Oh, now I'm hungry. Nice.
In the game or
No.
oh yeah. By the way, my sister finally paid off on what she said a while back ago. And by the way, when I'm saying that, it's all good humor, like and stuff. But basically, we talked about her getting me ice cream how long ago? Because like she occasionally like gets stuff from her job, like from where she works, and like she buys stuff from her own work and stuff like that. But yeah, basically, we joked around about how she needs to get me ice cream and stuff. I've got the context, unfortunately. which is sad. But yeah, she finally got me like peanut butter ice cream like yesterday, and it's just like I'm trying to hold off on chowing it in my face because I will gladly eat that entire tub of ice cream. It is a miracle that I am somehow underweight with all the junk food I eat, and that's just a cold hard fact.
Yeah, same. Freaking super fast metabolism.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid fast
It's
metabolism.
that dang fast metabolism and the fact I just jump around in circles all day every day.
Yep. Which is why I've been getting outside and doing walks and stuff, cause like I can't contain it no more. Besides, walks and stuff are good for you. I haven't gotten out and used my legs in a while.
Ah, perfect. 2 stacks of
Ow.
cobblestone. I mean, granite, whatever the heck this stuff is called. I'm not paid enough to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so I need 21 of these.
Whoa.
Which means I just need 10.
What laggy that was that about? Whoa. You get
21, 2, 3, 6, 9,
Why not?
12, 15,
I'll see what it's doing.
18. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Let's see what you're doing. Probably the usual. Everything else is fine.
Who's what
CPU
now?
is at 10,000%. Oh, I'm just complaining because either my computer's laggy or my internet connection's laggy, or both. I'm not quite sure, but it's just being kind of weird.
Probably yeah, probably both.
It's internet connection. It's internet connection.
Was internet connection the ladder?
Yeah, it's.
Alright, I was gonna say the
Mhm,
ladder,
yeah.
but then I forgot if you actually said it first or last, so I just just
I can't even remember if I said it first. Oh my. Anyway, it's mostly stable. It's stable enough.
alright, now that we have all
Wish
this
it was more
now that we
stable.
have all this granite, you know. Uh, do you remember when
Yeah,
you
sure.
thought your
That's
parent
stable. I'm turning this off.
Do you remember when you thought your parents said don't take things for granted?
Uh, sure. Maybe not like specifically off the top of my head, but probably.
Just that was a joke where people say like, they don't take things for granted just to make fun of the fact that they sound similar.
Yeah.
I just love it so much that they
There's something else like that that always used to pop up when I was a kid, but I cannot remember what it was.
human being. He was being a human
Oh,
being.
creeper. You.
It was a human being.
I don't think it was.
Well,
Something.
well, saying human being
Can't
is
remember.
fun. It's just what would be hilarious is if we somehow convinced an alien race that we were human beings. That'd be a funny that'd be a funny joke.
Yeah, we evolved.
Right.
We evolved from this small, insignificant vegetable.
The Jolly Green Giant was the first.
Oh, I wonder how that would work. Like,
Quite going
if
from
there were no animals and everything was plant-based, and we had intelligent, like, we were still human, but like plant.
well, think back to what plants are. What plants are like pretty much over glorified and evolved germs. You do realize that, right? That is what plants are.
Yeah,
Kind of,
so are
sort of.
mushrooms,
Yes. And so are
and so are,
every other
minute
animal.
animals.
They're over glorified germs. That's what everything is.
Yeah, that's
So
what
really,
everything started as.
and like that's why alien life definitely exists on another planet. Whether it be intelligent or not is a whole other question. And while it's impossible for there not to be intelligent life. The statistics are just too much. And of course that is where the Fermi's paradox comes from, but I mean it's very likely that we already had contact with aliens and that, we've all seen what happened in Independence Day when everyone crowded around the UFO with their posters and stuff. That's gonna
Mm.
happen. It may have been a funny exaggeration in the day, but people are actually gonna do that. Humanity is
Oh
not
yeah.
ready to hear that we actually have alien visitors. It's not ready.
No, no.
I may be ready,
But I mean, I've
but
I
the
firmly
collective is
believed that for
not.
like a while. No.
But oh well, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, maybe someday in our lifetimes, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping to meet an alien at
Eh.
least one at some point
But
in
there's
my life.
other
Yes, meeting an alien is on
yeah.
my bucket list of things I want to do in my life.
Hmm.
Who doesn't have that on their bucket list though? Just like meet an alien. Most people probably don't get it
Well, I never had it on
accomplished.
mine until now. But granted, I already met Simon, so
Who's
that's
Simon?
done. Really.
I'm actually asking who.
Your fictional character
Well, he's fictional. You've
in your
not met him
universe?
before, remember?
Well, no, not technically like that, I guess. Guess I really didn't think about that like that.
Well, I
Hmm.
mean, the character as he is through me is a fictional character. And while I'm definitely in the belief that within the multiverse, the chances of every possible fictional thing existing definitely does exist through chance. I mean, a monkey can write Shakespeare if you give it long enough. So I mean, it's not
Yep.
100% reasonable to think that some version of my characters exist IRL in another universe somewhere. Um, but like one thing that is for certain
The really
is that
easiest way to do that.
our universe is so irrelevant to any universe where Simon would possibly exist. So like the chances of us ever coming across anything like him, like specifically a version of Simon, is like slim to none, pretty much. Simply based on the fact of just
Yeah.
eh.
Well, the easiest way for me to meet Simon is just put me into this.
In the fictional universe.
Don't do that really, but like, yeah, it was a joke.
All right,
But that would be one way to do it, because technically,
what is the
but
fun?
technically not technically.
Ooh, I actually like that.
Ugh.
Move, Sasha. I can't punch you out of the way, so you're gonna have to move on your own. Yeah.
Man,
I love saying things
I was
that are
cold before.
I love saying things that are so just I love saying things that are so meh or just so questionable out of context.
Yeah, my brain is not working.
Oh no.
Down the ladder, I guess. Every time I come here,
Perfect.
it's
Oh my
like
god. Oh my god.
I can never
Oh
figure
my
out
god.
anything to do.
2 stacks of granite was
Huh?
perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god, the rush is
Nice.
coming. The rush of just
I'm gonna go
like
check it
like
out.
uh like the last strip of lawn can perfectly be cut by your lawnmower. That's the feeling I'm getting. You know the feeling? Oh,
Oh.
that just happened right now. Oh, so good. Ooh. Now what should I do with the rest of the floor? I have no idea. Just oh, that's a lot of wood. Um
Man, I haven't mowed the lawn in oh my.
oops, I just dropped a carrot.
Oh, actually, it's not been that long.
Yeah, let me just
Couple years.
build this.
But
And
now we have an electric lawnmower, which is just great.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying
I mean,
that.
I guess it's better than pulling blah, 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 pulling your arm off trying to start the freaking lawnmower.
What? You
Oh,
pulled
my
your.
mom got an electric lawnmower. Yeah. What do you mean? Pull start,
Oh,
lawnmower,
I thought you said
engine.
pull your arm off, as if like you actually pulled your arm,
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, you.
pulled your arm, like, or
No,
did an
no, no,
oopsie.
no, no. Like you feel like you pull your arm when you do that. No, because I did it a lot.
Yikes.
Which is
Man,
why that lawnmower we don't use anymore.
the lawnmower is
I
deeply
could
upset
probably
by this.
fix it.
The lawnmower is deeply upset
I
by this.
don't even
No,
know if we have it anymore. I
no,
don't
that
even know where it's at.
whenever I just say like they will remember this, I always think of like Telltale games because like anytime you play a Telltale game, you always get the this person will remember that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Red Wolf, for the follow. Wait, wait. Why weren't you following me already, Red Wolf? Hmm. I see how it is. I see exactly how it is.
Yay, I made it back. Let me just sleep. Hopefully it's not a creeper at the bottom of my stairs again.
Oh man.
Or ladder.
Oh my god. Okay. So basically, when you slept, the lights turned, the sun came back on, and basically, I was just like, "Oh no, is that a creeper behind me or something?" Because the creepers too slight when they explode because I have Optifine on and it does that. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Woo.
So yeah, I done freaked. That requires 6.
I'm putting this back in full screen. Ah, yes. Ah, that is so much better. I don't need to be not in full screen. Oh wow, it's running
You know,
fast.
it's kind of funny is that
That
Rummage,
doesn't make any
one of
sense.
the Rummage, who's friends with Blues on the Vibes and B, he really wants to see this cathedral when I'm done with it, and I intend to deliver on that eventually once I'm done with it.
I gotta go check out your progress on such.
Yeah,
Or if you need help, I'm here for that.
I don't think I need help. I have I don't know what to make the
Yeah,
rest of the
you
floor out of.
usually
I don't know what to make the rest of the floor
you
out of. I could use
usually do.
diorite because I don't know. I don't think I need something that will complement the darks, the whites and the reds.
Thinking of messing around with my pier, but I don't know if I have the patience to smelt all that cobblestone into stone. Smelt.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Let me tell you
use
about
that
the time
correctly?
when Red
I
Wolf
don't think I
tried
used that
to.
correctly.
Let me tell you about the one time when Red Wolf tried to usurp your building.
He
Or
what now?
basically he basically tried to usurp your building.
Uh,
Okay, so this is okay. So um hmm. I think it'd be prudent to make this whole thing made out of a dark, um, deep slate. Let me get a good idea of the perimeter. So it's like a 5, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80. All right, I'm going to need roughly
oh
2
my.
stacks of this. And then I'm going to basically
Why is
go,
this song so loud?
what song?
That's ridiculous. This Minecraft song that's
Huh.
always like
I guess they aren't synced.
blasting.
I guess their games aren't synced with that thing.
It's always like ridiculously loud. Like it drowns out your voice like almost every time it crescendos up. I don't think that I didn't use that
That,
word correctly.
that, sorry, what word?
I mean,
Wait, what word?
when the
Cre-
I said crescendo, which isn't
crescendo.
technically correct.
crescendo meaning.
Yeah.
Crescendo, the loudest point reached in a gradually increasing sound.
Actually, no, I was right on point then. It just fell off. Cool. All right. Can't be messing up my reputation, man. I'm an amateur music producer, and I'm using correct terms on my. But yeah, it gets like ridiculously loud out of nowhere.
All right, I
And I
need a lot
turned it
more
down
deep
even.
slate. I need a lot more deep slate.
Can I just like consistently run game? No? No? Okay. That's cool. It's fine.
But yeah, Rummage really just really wants to see the cathedral when it's done.
Hey, I
So
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
make
that lag was about. That
I'm
was
gonna make sure to do
weird.
that. Because why not? You know, Red Wolf, I don't know if I need to remind you, but you remember you can't always join the VC. Um, you know, I mean you are whitelisted, so you can join the stream as well. Just saying, Red Wolf. Just saying.
No, no
Just
pressure or
yeah,
anything, man.
yeah,
No
no pressure.
pressure.
Just saying, Red Wolf. You better join. You better join, or else he'll
Uh,
tie that you're building your base under his house.
it honestly feels so good being back on here. Like I
Say,
didn't even think
there's not been a
it'd be
lot
like,
of
oh
dude,
wow,
there's not been a
I'm
lot of
gonna miss
activity
this.
on here. There has not been a lot of activity on here. It is nice to just chill on here.
Yeah. I've been
That
thinking about like asking you to turn on the server here and there, but like, eh,
dude,
like I just
always ask
every time I
me.
think about it, I either do something else or, well, I don't know. I
Dude,
keep
I
spacing on
will
it.
literally
Like I'll
turn this
remember it for a second and then,
dude, I will literally turn the server on for anyone who asks.
but yeah, yeah, I know. I just keep like every time I go think, to do it, and it's in my brain to do it. Somehow I get distracted with something else. Oh my.
Good job,
Okay.
man.
Thank you. No lag. Yeah, you know how it goes. Spacing stuff. I'm honestly surprised I'm even able to consciously talk correctly right now.
What can you say? You're good at English.
Uh, I'm okay at English.
Alright, so I'm basically gonna get 2 stacks.
Uh,
Actually, I might not be able to get 2 stacks of this stuff because I have 1 durability left. This is just insulting. Well, fine, I see how it is.
why do I keep going up here? All right. I need to figure out something to do before I lose my mind. Projects.
Alright, let me just ride the
What can
elevator
I do
back
that
up.
will be sparingly decently fun, but at the same time not completely extra tedious? Yeah, I'll just find something. Why not? I'm in a projecty
What are you
mood
looking
lately.
for?
I'm just thinking of like something to build or do.
Well, hey, don't be afraid to build anything, because, you know.
Yeah, no, but it's just like finding out what I want to build and why.
If you aren't creative, you're gonna get kicked from the server. I want to nurture a Minecraft server of creativity, not whatever that is. So you know, no pressure here.
Creativity. It needs to show up sometimes. Obviously, I have lots of
Are you
creativity.
talking about? Are you wait? Hold on.
Cause
When
I
you say
get
show up, are you talking about your creativity not showing up, or?
yeah, exactly
Hey,
that.
wait a minute.
I just gotta wait
Why do these bees not have
for me the
names?
inspiration.
Wait, but wait. If that's
Huh?
Butters and these are 2 extra bees, and where's Chariot? Uh, I thought a hive could only have 3 bees. Oh no.
Are you sure those bees aren't from your other bees? I don't know, those other bees can't get out of the hives because of the smoke.
They probably.
Right.
No, the other 2 bees. Well, one of the other
Okay.
bees. I don't know. I don't know where Chariot is.
Probably somewhere around. Hopefully. Hey. Oh, but oh well, I can do it tomorrow. It's not that big a deal.
What's going on?
I just remembered something that I was gonna do today, but I didn't. Oh, something I do need to do though is
Log back on.
even though I don't think. No, I gotta message my freaking buddies because it's like I said I was gonna be there today, and I'm like, decided not to. Grr. So we're gonna go take back that giant freaking mixer, where you can use his money to buy something else that's not as useless.
Oof.
But
Shots
I don't want to
fired towards
drive
that
my
dang thing.
my car that far. Yeah,
What's your car
I'll
gonna?
have to take a picture here.
What's your car gonna do? Drive off? Let's do what? If
No,
is it gonna get cranky?
the front driver tire. If I hit bumps, it scrapes against the tire because yeah,
And you want to be
gotta
close
figure
to
out how to
home
fix
just
that.
in case it decides to poo out and be an issue.
Yeah, I guess I'm being over what's the word? Being overly safe on purpose.
All right.
More for like my brain's sake than my car's sake, but I'd rather just give it a break for a day.
Oof. That's
I
rough.
think it's probably
That's
fine,
rough,
but
buddy.
it looks atrocious. It looks so bad. I'm so disappointed. Because at least before, like, the one side, yeah, the one side was damaged, cool. But at least on the other side, it looked perfectly fine. Now, it's totally wrecked on
Your
the
car
driver's
was
side.
one face, then
Well,
two
I mean, like I
face.
told you,
Okay, your car was Harvey Dent
yeah,
first, then two face, and now it's just back to Harvey Dented further. Uh,
yeah. And it's not like it's, like, really hurting anything to the drivability of the car besides, the scraping, but I can fix that pretty easy. But the way it just looks so bad. It looks terrible.
yeah. Yeah, 1 minute, stupid spider.
I feel so bad for it. It's when I got it, it looked so nice and so clean-ish, mostly. But cleaner than it does now.
And now it's a complete mess.
Oh, it looks bad. Oh, I mean, it's like physically clean.
Well, you
I mean,
know,
me and my girlfriend just cleaned it out and everything for the springtime, where I could
well,
drive it more.
you
But
know how
now it's
cars get
all squished looking.
when they hit deers and snowbanks and stuff.
Yeah,
Um, they tend to get a little
yeah,
crabby with you. They blame you
yeah. I
for
haven't
it.
had a deer in a while. Actually, the last time, that's actually technically the first time that I've hit a deer. The deer physically hit the front of the car. The only other time that happened, the deer ran into the side of the car. Well, the
Uh,
front side of the car.
how does that work?
It literally ran at the car. It's exactly what this one did to me last night too. But like,
Dude, deers are
it's just ridiculous.
stupid.
Because it literally showed up out of nowhere. It sprinted across the road in front of my car. Like sprinted. Like it could have waited. It could have been fine.
Oh my god, that's like me with the swing sets at school. When I was younger, I always used to think, oh, maybe I can run between, because the teachers hated when kids would run between the swing sets when people were swinging on it, and I was like, oh, I'm fast enough. I can get past it, and well, getting kicked and thrown across the
Yeah.
playground by a kid who doesn't realize you're even trying to run between them. You know, yeah.
I remember, jumping off the swing set in school, and I jumped so high up, I must have landed all weird, cause it knocked the wind out of and I landed on my feet.
Props. But yeah,
Yeah,
you probably should be lucky your legs aren't broken worse than like
and it wasn't that high up.
that's what they
I
all.
actually did that twice at that school.
Yeah, I always thought it'd be so fun to swing.
Once wasn't even on a swing set.
I remember it was like such a thing like the kids in high school like this was like if you could swing like super high you were awesome and stuff. That was one of the things that our school
Yeah.
did. Um, um, there's the whole deal with that was just like we just swing and whatever and just like and like I thought like oh I could do it but like yeah then once I started getting up to the same height as the top bar perpendicular the swing was now sideways not down and once that happened I'm like okay yeah I'm never doing that again because yeah the fear of
Yeah.
the fear of heights just kind of
Uh,
creeps in there and it's like yep I'm not doing that again.
yep.
And before that, I used to
Yeah,
have
I
like
don't go
ideas of
ridiculously
like,
high.
oh, I'm gonna go so high and so fast, I'm gonna loop around constantly and literally just go in circles, like basically do do loops from the top. Yeah, that's literally just what I was thinking. Like, oh, that'd be the perfect thing to be better than everyone. Is just continuously loop around the top. Foolproof plan. Uh, you can all imagine how that turned out.
I
Luckily, I never did
have
it.
not been on a swing set in, like, how many months? Not very many months.
Yeah, and one last time, and our swing set at home was decommissioned. It was a kid's place anyway. We just had it for so long, and it was the one with the bees inside of it. I tried to swing, and then there's a hornet's nest hidden inside of it.
Uh,
And then the base I started swinging on it,
yep,
and it was
yep,
really
ours did the same
it
thing.
was a really old swing set, and it was not in the ground anymore. So every time you swung on it, my parents were not really okay with the fact we swung on it anymore because every time you swung too hard, it would basically dislodge from the ground, and basically the swing set itself would then start to move in junction with the swing. And like if you
Yep,
swung too hard, it would fall
yep,
over.
yep,
In fact, even during
yep.
storms, the swing set fell over sometimes. And um, and so yeah, basically, I didn't care.
Uh,
I was swinging. And imagine what you'd be like if you were a nest of hornets and your entire house just starts moving like a point 10 earthquake. You're obviously gonna sting the thing that's responsible. Although I don't, however, the thing is, I did see the
right.
bees were swarming with the swing set. However, only one actually ever stung me, and that's it. And they didn't seem to follow me back into the house. So I don't know if they thought I was responsible or not, but one just decided to sting me just in case, Like I don't know if like that's what happened
Of course.
because usually when a bee stings, it usually sends a signal for the other bees to also sting, but of course that never happened as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it sends a pheromone out.
Yeah, but that never happened. The others not came
Yeah.
to sting me. Um, um,
You got lucky.
yeah.
Did I tell you about putting gas in my girlfriend's car at the gas station and opening up the gas thing and there being a giant bee's nest in there?
How does that work? You had to have filled
I
up
didn't
gas.
check it before. No, it had been sitting for a year, and we got it running again. Uh, and I went to go put gas in it down at the nearest gas station, and
I hate
yep, didn't even think about it.
I hate bees so
Literally,
much.
freaking opened up the door, and they just went, and there was the gas station was packed. It was only a little
Oh
4 pump gas station, and the
no.
guy that was in front of me looked
Oh
at me like I was
no.
insane, and I just pointed, and I'm like, dude, bees. So. I had
Oh
like
no.
the windshield scraper, and I was s- ripping the net, trying to rip the nest out in the gas station parking lot.
Oh Lord. Did you get him?
Everybody
Okay,
staring
I was
at
about
me.
to. I was about to
It
make
was
a. I was about to
ridiculous.
make a
Oh yeah,
joke
I got
saying.
them out.
I was about to make a joke like, did you dump gas on them and light them on fire with a match? But then I realized that's the most dangerous
Oh
thing you
yeah.
could do at a gas station. So I just halted that joke
Yeah,
in its
yeah, no.
tracks.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I got rid of those ones.
Just,
There was another nest in the front somewhere that I could never find. I hope it's not still there. Because we only drove that thing for like a week. 5 days? No, it was 5 days exactly before it
oh
did what it did.
goodness me.
Yep. I was just driving it home from my buddies about to pick up my girlfriend, and then all of a sudden I'm like, that smells like burning oil a lot more than usual. Like, way more than usual. So I pulled over and I got out and it's pouring all the oil out of it. I'm like, yay!
Wait, what caused
Everything
it to
was going
happen?
great. Day. Um, well, after doing a whole bunch of research, there is a box called a PCV box, which stands for positive crankcase ventilation. And basically what it does is when your engine's all warm and whatnot, uh the little splatters in the oil that's been atomized, basically in the air in the engine, it recycles it back into it to provide the correct pressure, uh, keep the oil circulating the engine properly. When that clogs, the engine oil pressure shoots way up higher than it's supposed to. And when that happens, all the seals that hold the oil in there start to fail.
Yankees.
The plus side on all that is it was a very, very small seal and a very not really, it wasn't very significant. Like, it was, but like, it could have been worse. It could have been like on the bottom of the engine. That would have been bad. I mean, it already leaks kind of a bit there, but like, yeah, just a little like quarter-sized plug.
Yikes.
Yeah,
God, I sound like a Scooby Doo character just saying yikes. And while
jinkies.
no Scooby Doo character actually says yikes, but it's one of those words. I just love how like how Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated um Fred just goes on this whole thing or how like like Daphne says says Jeepers, Velma is Shanky's but and Shaggy Soinks and stuff like Fred just has like an essay. It's just like explaining exactly what each of them says. And he said it into response because basically, this might be a little bit of a spoiler. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it too much. Basically, someone was disguising himself as Daphne, and of course, the imposter basically kept saying um, GPs, I believe, or maybe it was GPs or
Ooh, I like this floor.
yeah. They basically messed up what they said. And yeah, basically at the end, after they unmasked the imposter Daphne, Fred basically just gave them an essay on what everyone says. You gotta love
Hmm.
self awareness in cartoons.
Wait, that's in Mystery Incorporated?
Yeah.
I haven't watched that in, oh my,
So last time I
probably
watched,
shortly after it came out, I
so,
think.
so I didn't know it existed, but my dad basically thought I'd enjoy it, so he basically said, "Hey, here, just watch it on Netflix or something." Like he gave me like his tab lens, like, "Hey, just watch this. It's kind of cool." And sure enough, I watched the entire dang
Um,
thing. The entire thing.
you know how we've been
I binge
watching,
watched. I
stuff and
binge
whatnot?
watched that entire series.
Something that I've failed to tell you for like a while
Oh,
because I keep not thinking about it. We have like all the streaming services. We
hmm.
have like we have subscriptions to all of them. practically.
No wonder
Think
you have.
except for like Paramount Plus.
No wonder you have no money,
We've got Amazon Prime and we've got Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus.
dude. What are you even using all that stuff for anyway? I mean, Disney Plus and Netflix I
Movies,
can
shows,
understand.
whatnot, and
I
what have
suppose
you.
so. You know, I'm really surprised that they don't just combine like Hulu and Disney Plus. But I know Disney Plus is more of just an exclusive thing, so you only taper Disney,
Actually,
while Hulu is a more broader thing.
wait, what's that thing? There was a thing that was like that. I can't remember what it was. It was like exactly like that, but I can't remember what it was. Some sort of promotional thing that you're supposed to do with the Disney Plus bundle. You got like ESPN or some other stuff.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
could have sworn
that.
Hulu was
I
on
think I
there
think
or
it's
some
that.
oddball
Yeah,
reason.
it's a bundle where you get like all
Yeah,
three, but they're all still different streaming services at the end of the day.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we got like a smart TV in the living room and stuff, and since we have Wi-Fi, we can actually use it. I mean, we were using it before, but like with phone hotspots and yeah,
Cringe.
yeah. And then my girlfriend, because my cousin had one of those cords to where you can plug it into your phone and then use your TV as your phone screen. So we were watching movies like that for a while. So then, with my girlfriend's old phone, she decided to buy the same cord, but Samsung. And that worked for a while, which is, it's complete pain because you have to put your phone down from the TV and plug in this weird cord and whatnot. But with their new phone,
Complicated
you
stuff,
don't have
but
to do
yes.
any of that. All you have to do, you don't even have to connect anything to the internet. Like the TV doesn't have to be connected to Wi-Fi. All you have to do is press one thing up on top of the screen for screen sharing, and it instantly goes to the TV. And it's like, oh, whoa,
My
cool.
computer, my TV might have something like that. I don't know. Also, I'm kind of stranded on the roof of the cathedral. It seems. I can get out though.
Oh,
Oh wow, I didn't think this
I'm gonna
through.
go sleep.
I didn't think this
Yeah,
through.
I'm gonna go sleep real
And
quick.
too many
Get rid
monsters
of these
nearby.
monsters.
I know. Also maybe I can try to get a music disc off one of these guys.
Hmm. Oh, wait. Okay, so you want me to wait? That's fine.
Actually, I'm probably gonna die first. Okay, the skeletons are all in one big duel with each other
Well, I'll keep
now.
it.
Oh, with all the skeletons in a duel,
I'll take
I'm
the
gonna
rope
try and get the
though.
creeper in the middle
No.
of the skeletons. Okay, one of the things is stuck. Nope. Thank you, game, for killing me. Oh, thank you for killing
Keyboard,
that zombie skeleton.
probably. Eh.
Jesus. Criminy Christmas. Oh, right, I want to ruin everyone's day because it's Monday. Christmas is exactly 8 months, meaning 1/3 of the year has passed since last Christmas. I love reminding people unnecessarily that Christmas is coming. Uh, my mom hates it whenever it's just like January 25th, and it's like, hey mom, it's 1 month, it's 11 months till Christmas, and mom's just always gives just the worst scowl on me just mentioning the prospect of Christmas. And it's not that she hates Christmas or anything. She just doesn't like how
Yeah, I was sleep.
fast it comes back around. And it's
Yeah.
less. It's more of snow. She hates snow so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
We live in
Yep.
Wisconsin, so
Yep. 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 Yep.
naturally, we live in Pandora's box of weather.
Yep. Oh man, dude. Yeah. But at least you don't. Man, I am in like the worst area for like complete random weather changes. Like literally the worst area.
All I know
A
is that I
mile
didn't
away
do
from
it.
the coast.
All I know is that I didn't do it.
No. But yeah, the weather gets ridiculous out here. Absolutely ridiculous. My dad's cousin is up from Alabama and stuff. and he's never really hasn't been up here in like quite a while. And we're all sitting, hanging out, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, in just complete sunshine, it starts snowing. He just
That
like loses it. It was just cracking me up.
welcome to the
I'm like, welcome
Midwest.
to spring in Michigan or anywhere in the
That
Midwest.
that 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 that's a spring around here. I've seen it snow in May for crying out loud. And we haven't even reached that yet. If he thinks that is bad,
Yeah,
he has not been here long enough.
no. Well, especially like where I'm up at, like it's just weird. And one thing I don't envy is my brother, because I wouldn't want to live up there with all that snow. That is insane,
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
Because he's on the shore of Lake Superior, like literally right on the shore of Lake Superior is where his college is at.
Yikes.
Like as far up as you can go in the state without hitting water. And yeah, the town the college is in, they don't have snowplows. They have like construction equipment, like front end loaders to move snow, giant front end loaders to move snow, because snowplows don't work. There's too much snow.
If only you could see my face right now.
It's like I can't.
I need a filler block. Do you have any ideas on filler blocks?
I miss the Minecraft music. Why did I have this turned all the way down?
The only reason I have it turned off stream is that I typically listen to other
Right,
music.
right.
Oh, I typically listen to other music whenever I'm not streaming. Or when I'm streaming, I would just go with the basics because you know what? I don't want to get in trouble for copyright stuff. I decided to listen to someone else's music. But then there's just your music,
Right.
which I don't.
Earlier when
Then there's just your music that I don't care about. I don't care if I listen to your music on stream or not. What are you gonna do? Copyright me?
oh, okay. I mean, I don't
Strike
care
me?
either. Don't para mí none.
Dang it! The skeleton
Man,
thinks
I
he's
was
a
gonna say
smart.
something I forgot.
The skeleton thinks he's being smart by hiding under the roof.
Hey, whatever. It was probably not.
This building is looks.
Yeah, it's
This
probably
building
not
looks
important.
is really coming along. I remember when I just had the base.
Oh yeah,
I
it
remember
really is.
you and Bonzi said you wanted to help out with it, but like it was a while. It's just like I'm not waiting anymore. I'm just gonna finish it.
In this song, go. Oh my. You're at 26%. 20. Oh wait.
But
Oh no,
I
no,
need
no. Wait.
filler stuff. I suppose I
No.
could just use bricks. I suppose. Because why not use nether
Here's
brick?
yours. So just somebody cranking up the volume in an invisible mixture that I can't see. Why did I come up here? What? Mm.
Why did you come up where? Where are you right now?
To my house.
Ah.
I don't know why I went there. I don't need anything from up there. Oh yeah, I do. I need food. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do need food. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Why?
By the way,
Yeah, it
bricks.
has a steak.
I have a lot of food in my house. I don't eat any of it because I'm trying to go with the bare minimum. Minecraft music just started playing again.
Mine just stopped. Wow. Just go to my desktop and play my own song.
Ah!
Ooh, actually, might do that. Oh, come spawns. What? You died?
Yeah, didn't you not hear me go,
Alright.
ah?
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say earlier about the music stuff. Okay, so like when you were talking earlier, like it would only happen for like 2 seconds. I don't know how this works, but the music that was playing in your headphones, like with your voice, it sounded like every time you spoke, like the microphone picked up the music with your voice, to where it only allowed like a little bit of the music as long as you were talking. It was really weird.
That's typically how background noise
Really, really.
works. It's not loud enough to
Well,
trigger
yeah, I
the
think
mic
the reason,
itself, but you know, still strong enough to be
yeah, the
heard.
automatic, yeah, the automatic, gain
I
stuffs.
don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way that works. It would have
I
to be, I would
Are
assume.
you kidding me, Sasha? She just pushed me off the roof. Again. Come on, I have one more stair to place up there until I'm out of stairs. At least let me place this one stair. Yeah, I'm unfortunately out of Blackstone now.
8 o'clock.
It is getting late. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop streaming in a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I just fell again. Back up the stairs again.
There you go. Independent volume. Why this has independent volume in Audacity doesn't, I don't know, but okay. No sense. So get this weirdness. So when I'm in Audacity, and I like turn up the volume for Audacity, it turns up like all the system volume, not just Audacity. Like if I turned up Audacity, your voice would get louder, as well as all the rest of the sounds.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, but other things don't do that. Music player program that I'm using right now doesn't do that.
Oof.
Really digging this song. How do I even make this with like micro brain power? Blows my own mind,
What are you trying
man.
to do?
Sending me messages now. I'll see. What appointment in October are you even talking about?
Okay, I found particular a very particular stair pattern that seems to be working.
Let me just change my volume levels here real quick and whoa. There we go. Too many volumes. Way too many volumes. Over there.
And I really need to invest in some torches for this place. But anyway, okay, so I got sick of tired of falling off the stairs, so I made them a little bit more user friendly. And hey, they work. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean that's always a plus, you know. The thing that's supposed to be yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I've been on stairs that don't quite work. It's weird.
These stairs look a little impractical. I will give you that, but you know what? They work. Okay.
Oh, there you are. There's a
They
creeper
they
over there, but oh, never mind.
they
Never
have
mind.
function and they stick to it. Okay.
Oh, yay! Wow, this is bringing back weird memories. Not quite.
To what?
It's a little more extreme.
Or the fact that the stairs are
Oh, my a friend
strange.
of mine used to have an apartment. Yeah, a little strange is an understatement. He lived in a kind of an apartment. He basically shared a house, but like the rooms and stuff were like separated off. Anyway, he lived upstairs, and there was an old house, like mid 1800s. Uh, and the stairs, there's just like a door to get in there, and then you open the door, and immediately it's stairs. And these stairs are completely like vertical almost. Like they go in at a straight angle, but as soon as they go in on the first step, they're immediately taking like a slow 180-degree turn towards the opposite
Well,
direction,
hold
like
on.
to the side. And
I'm
they were like vertical.
I'm.
They were like super tall.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
it might be kind of hard to picture.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to get me a picture of that.
Yeah, I don't have a picture. I
Okay.
can.
So let me
I don't
finish
know.
putting in the flooring of the second floor. Is there even a second?
I wish we had mind controllers to where we could just put on a headset and whatever we're imagining would just be drawn on screen perfectly to scale and detail
Those do exist,
without
by
having
the
to move a
way.
finger.
They do exist. They're just really low resolution.
Yeah, but they're not accurate.
Well, they
They're
are,
not
but of
very
course, remember when we
accurate.
think of stuff in our brains, what we remember is simply just a rough thing of it, and then our own brain, basically, our brain basically
Yeah.
just creates just kind of a mock um, thing that's just like needlessly simple, a needlessly simplified version of whatever you're thinking of, and then this the brain kind of just like the brain's very efficient at cutting corners. Like the brain literally cuts as many corners as it possibly
Yeah.
can in the thinking process, and of course that's why a machine like this doesn't work. Though people with vivid imaginations are able are I'm assuming are a lot clearer.
I think the way that they'd have to do that is they'd have to have like an AI that basically, puts the missing puzzle pieces in where they're supposed to be
Well,
or tries to figure it out,
Well, how would the AI know? The AI wouldn't
Ow.
be literally the same exact as the person themselves.
Based on predetermined prior knowledge that it was fed into it. It wouldn't be completely accurate, but you try to more representate uh whatever the image is
Well, I did
supposed to
see,
be.
well,
I mean,
as
they
I
got
said,
AI now that can do that.
I am referring to that video that is able to amplify this kind of stuff, and the images turned out very creepy. So like, sure, it's a good idea.
Uh, eh,
All right, that's that.
Yeah.
And it appears I'm all out of wood.
Oh well,
Dang, three
it's
stacks of
fine.
wood are gone.
But overhaul my visual sense of my brain anyway because of the whole
Wait a minute.
imposition thing.
I was supposed to use this wood to this for the ceiling.
What
Anyway,
did you use of all the stairs?
no, not the stairs. The stairs is a planned thing.
Oh my. No?
No, the
Okay.
second floor. The rafters, basically.
Uh, uh
I didn't plan
I'll
for that.
see. I gotta move this. Grr.
Also,
Got
I
to change
don't
this
know how
setup
it's.
eventually.
No, wait, never mind. I remember how it's possible now. I was just about to say that I have no idea how it's possible that I'm running
How
out
what's
of nether
possible?
bricks. I didn't know how I was running out of nether bricks, but then I remembered I didn't bring all of them with me. So the fact that I have one stack left right now is not. It's no longer weird to me anymore. It was weird like a few moments ago, but not anymore. So that said, I did not bring them all with me.
Weirdness has been abolished.
Ow!
No, the
Why is this
weirdness has been
spider trying to
dissipated.
kill me? I see how it is.
Come on, lag. I'm good? Okay, cool. Yay, thank you for not completely lagging me out, even though I'm not doing anything.
Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna get rid of the floor right here. That way I can save up on wood or something. I didn't like you either. Alright, fine.
No yawning. No.
I don't know who
I
shot
will
at
be
me,
right back.
but
What?
skeleton shot at me.
Oh,
Alright, you do your
I'm
thing.
assuming you heard me then.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard you.
I mean, it's not gonna take that long. Okay, figured.
Dude, get out of this cathedral, skeletons, please. Oh, no, that failed. I hate when the sprint button stops working. Eh. Alright, that's it. What the? There you are, you dang pest. This is why I hate spiders. Alright, let's do this. Let me just put the floor back. Why not? I just realized the stream quality is kind of fuzzy. That's really nice. I'm not sure what I can really do about that. So at some point in the future, I hopefully I will get a better computer so I can actually do stuff like this without, fuzziness. Uh, oh, okay, the car is back. Kind of, sort of. All right, let's see. That'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and get some torches to light up the place, because now that now that the roof has began construction, I think it would be safe to say that you know, the sunlight will not work anymore. Meh. Give me saplings. Oh, I already have a few saplings. Oh, let me space these out. Let me space these out, actually. In the meantime, let's look at some of the other stuff in the chest. I have 22 oak planks right here. Good job, me. Good job for not noticing that. All right, so let's see. Let's get to the roof. So we're gonna need to go to the back. Let me just get rid of this actually, because I kind of want to make this into like a recently into a roof, kind of like a roof right here. Oh wait, it would still go across like this. Darn it. Hmm. One thing that's important is first off getting more stuff. Aww. Sasha's so cute. Thank you for the rabbit hide, Sasha. And to get back to the house, I need to, I need to just get more bread. That's definitely a priority. I said I was gonna grab more bread. Yeah, I love how his internet's like just working just fine when he's not here. Uh, It works. Whatever. No, it's so diabolically perfect. Alright, let's get this cathedral lit up, I guess. Alright, so the first one's first is the front door. I'm planning on doing something with this right here. I don't know what I want to do. Ow. Ah, I hate that my hands are so dry. It appears I'll need more of these. Or maybe not. Alright, let's see. What's the next order of business? Okay, we got the ceiling in. Oh, right, we gotta finish the ceiling. Finish installing the ceiling up there. Oh, this is so annoying. But luckily, I know how to beat the system. Haha. There we go. Now the ceiling is somewhat complete. Now to finish the shape of the roof. I cannot wait to finish this roof. What?
Ah, the sign. It's terrifying. It's scaring me.
Which one?
There's two signs. Oh, there's signs everywhere. Ha ha. Yeah, hyper extended warranty.
Which one in your opinion is the scariest?
Probably the first one I looked at. The creepy text.
Yeah. Originally they all said boo, but but then I got the funny idea to put I want to speak to you about your car's extended warranty because typically people, freak out about that, and then it's just like, what's a good third sign? And I'm like, oh, I know, they're just creepy text, scary.
Oh man.
What? Did you? Oh, right, you
Yeah, I
crashed.
remember I got called by, yeah, I got called by one of those like extended warranty things.
Oh,
And it's like it was back when I had my truck, which is like 2 years older than you,
oof.
or it was 2 years older than you. So it was a 2000. It was clean. It was freaking cleaner than my current car was.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, they called me at least 3 times while I owned that about my extended warranty. And I was just died because it's like, yeah, man, this must be some insane extended warranty. Extended, extended, extended.
The one thing I always find kind of funny is like whenever like just watch those calls where people just like are being called by these people and they're like, I don't own a car, and then they just hang up. That's all you need to say is I don't own a car, and they'll hang right up.
Oh yeah,
It's foolproof.
I've gotten called like I can't even remember how many times. And the newest vehicle I've ever owned is the one that I currently have.
Also
I've
look at
never owned anything past the year 2000.
also check the roof on this baby. It's a tall roof.
In just a second, I gotta.
It looks so awesome.
Um,
Sorry, I can't help but fanboy
what
over
is
my
with
my
that?
own constructs. I just love them too much. Sasha, stop laying on my head, you
Am I
hooligan.
going crazy? Going crazy? What's
Yeah.
going on? Whoa. Oh. Hey.
What?
No?
Wait,
Maybe?
where are you?
Weird. I'm in my room. Oh, you mean like I'm on your bridge? No, I was trying to figure out because like
Oh,
it sounds like most of the audio is coming through just the left side, and I'm confused on why.
no. That's why. That's why. That's okay. Oh, wait. What?
Oh, okay. Hmm. Weird. I think it might just be me.
Oof.
Yeah, it's probably the water in my
Uh,
right ear.
okay. There's one
Some sort
thing
of
I hate about
probably water.
springtime is I always get just the creepy crawly feelings all over me during the spring when bugs start coming out. I absolutely hate it.
Is it just me?
What?
Eh. Oh, okay. Now it is working. I hate that box.
What box?
My USB capture box that all my audio stuff runs into and out of. I mean, it works fine, except for this one button on it that you press uh to like hear yourself or hear whatever the input is going into it. And if you press it again, then you don't hear the input, you just hear whatever's playing on your computer. Anyway, this switch is not happening. It's like you have to
Thanks.
touch it just right, otherwise it will just play either really quietly or just to one side. And it drives me crazy.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it gets bad to the extent to where like I have to remix my music and move things to like whatever side a little bit more because when I recorded it, I did it incorrectly because I was hearing it incorrectly because the button was messed up. Very frustrating.
All
I
right.
need to like
So
take it apart
far,
and
so far, the
clean
cathedral's
it or
looking really
something.
nice. The cathedral's looking really nice right now. Um, all I really have to do is create the. I don't
Going
know if
back
I'll
that
be
way.
able. I don't know if I'll be able
Oh
to
my.
finish. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the cathedral tonight because we are going on 3 hours and it is getting late. After all,
Already been 3 hours?
yeah,
It's
the time is at
crazy.
2 hours and 54 minutes. Remember, I
This
typically only stream
building is
until
menacing.
the cathedral.
Yeah.
I guess it is.
I just came up on the side of it and then like looked up slowly and I was like, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, man.
what are you doing down there on that side?
I don't know. I seen the cathedral from the back end, and I didn't know it poked out that far, so I came in this end. I came the other way
Yeah,
around.
it pokes
Why
out
I
this
don't
way.
know. 'Cause
It
I just
pokes.
decided to.
This thing pokes. Ah, dang it.
But yeah, sorry that took so long. I was talking to my mom and my sister and stuff.
Ah,
I hadn't even told my mom about the deer thing yet and all that. So I had to explain all that. I was talking to my sister. Yada yada yada. But everything's all good. At least my sister's in a good mood. That's a plus. Happy about that.
what's
I'm
four?
assuming you forgot something.
What's 4 times 6?
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember.
18. No. No. 24. Sorry.
All right.
Brain.
I was thinking about doing something with the quartz, but yeah,
18.
I only have 25.
That's 4
I
times
only have
4.
25, so it wouldn't work.
18.
Just mine this out.
Somehow that also solved a math problem that I didn't know existed.
So many itchy, crawly feelings all over me. I hate it.
Eh, I'm going to ignore that to where I'm not overthinking it.
But so you don't start getting
I don't
creepy
want.
crawly feelings?
Yeah, I probably won't think about it that hard. But I don't know. I've been a day without sleep, so my brain does weird stuff. Been pretty tame today. It has definitely been more off in the past on negative 1 day of sleep.
Oh, this build's gonna look so nice when it's done.
I don't just walk normally.
Like I can't believe that I've never splurged before. Like building stuff like this is really just rewarding.
I mean, you never splurged before. Oh, I mean, not like that. No, new.
Well, I mean, period. I've never splurged before in survival mode. Like ever.
Oh yeah, until you got here, and then you've gone just
Ah, dang it.
massive bonkers, man.
Mm.
This entire area is completely different.
Yeah, this area is
Crazy.
nothing like it was when we first created the world.
It's literally hard to imagine it being not what it is now.
Say like where the main stage area is. This is like all this is fun. And what's even greater is that everything I'm building, well, for the most part, it was pre-planned. Meaning that I already had it in my head that I was going to do some of these things, like the farm, like the stage with the little area in front of it, like just to name a few. The creepy crawly feeling will not
Yeah,
stop.
I really like your ambition with your community projects. It seems like you get a lot of enjoyment out of making stuff for like literally everyone,
Mm-hmm. I do.
which is cool. I know you do.
I'm a contractor at heart. Okay. That would probably I'm good at it. Oops.
I wouldn't mind going into actual contracting again, but probably not.
Well, obviously, I would not go into contracting IRL. Like that's way too complicated for me. But like in Minecraft, being a contractor, and being a contractor is like so it can be so vague. But like that's what's kind of good about it.
Yeah, they're completely big. Yeah,
Like you could do
I mean,
anything.
being like a contractor is not that complicated.
I mean, all you really do is
Yeah,
like
IRL
plan, build, and all that stuff.
depends on what position, or you don't plan. You listen to plan.
Well, I'm more of a builder for hire kind of, or person for hire to do stuff kind of guy. You crashed.
That was in, I mean, I could have put my own ideas in there, but I wasn't about to try. I did try a couple times with some small suggestions, but my boss was not having it. Of course, it's understandable.
Wait, what ideas?
A 70-year-old contractor who's been doing it for 50 years, so like, of
Ah,
course he's not gonna listen to freaking 21-year-olds freaking. Oh wow, it's really been that long since I've worked there, man. It's crazy, but he was cool. Way cooler than the other contracting people I was working for. Ugh. How do I keep running out of freaking food? Oh, I'm running around everywhere.
that could
That'd
probably
be why.
explain it. At least with me, I'm wasting my food
Yep.
doing hard work with this build right here. Oops. Oh, and continuously falling. I could probably do without that.
Yeah, probably. I have so much food too. I've got to like come into this with like a plan next time. I need to think of something I really want to build for the heck of it and come in here with a already set plan
I mean, you could always just
and
wing
also
it.
sleep.
Could always just wing
Yeah,
it.
and also sleep.
I mean, that's what I'm doing with this
Yeah.
cathedral. I mean, I have a rough idea of what I want the cathedral to look like, but otherwise, like, when it comes to builds, like I have the rough idea, but then I just build it, and whatever happens is whatever happens, and I kind of just go with it. Like I'm somehow
Yeah.
able to maintain that perfect equilibrium between planned and freestyle.
Yeah. That's kind of like how I make my music.
Cathedral looks so nice.
or whatever.
Granted, the
Whatever
roof's
medium.
not installed yet, but I mean, this place is so cool.
Yeah, it's really just like it's a word. Not doing good with words today.
Well, I mean, you use
Huh.
that whatever word that the thing that meant the loudest peak of a noise, whatever that word was. Use that word correctly.
Yeah, now I can't even think about it. Yeah, somehow. I just no, I'm using words correctly. That's fine, but trying to think of the correct word is like not that
Kind of
process isn't working
kind of
right.
conflicts,
Not very
doesn't it?
efficiently. Mm-hmm. But it's like I'll be completely efficient and working correctly, like for a little while, and then it just kind of dips, and then it comes back.
Oh, hey,
It's like
sorry,
me
I have
trying
more
to
logs.
message those people back earlier.
I I
I was
forgot why
struggling.
I forgot why I was planting trees out front of the cathedral. I needed it for wood. I forgot about that. Whoops. Also, I really like this tree though.
Don't understand how I was so cold, and now I'm sweating.
Oof.
It doesn't make any sense because I'm still cold. I'm just gonna take the sweatshirt off, I guess. I'm gonna take everything out of the package.
I'm actually kind of chilly. I'm keeping my room cold because well, if it ever decides to get warm, I'm gonna appreciate the cold now that it's starting to get warmer.
Yeah, same.
So I'm
We went
kind
on
of
a walk. Me and my friends. Sorry.
one minute,
Anyway,
one minute. Oh, sorry.
uh, we went on a walk day before yesterday, and brain. Anyway, we'd just gone on this walk, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Same place.
You crashed.
First time we're all wearing jackets. The second time, uh, we could barely have our sweatshirts. I
Oof.
was considering taking off my shirt, but I don't do that around people. It's just weird. Unless I'm literally like dying. Even sometimes not then.
Sasha, do not push me off. You
It's just,
psychopath. This cat.
you see, what are you doing? Next to it. You do it. You thank you. Alright, cool. Lag. Better? Okay. One thing I'm kind of worried about with the spring is all these extra leaves and them impeding our satellite's ability to send my internet stuffs to where it needs to.
Well, I
Especially
mean,
since
we'll get
they
a leaf,
installed it in the winter.
get a leaf blower, and blow it away.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't blow the leaves off the trees.
Oh, you're talking about Oh, okay. I understand what you meant now. I didn't understand
Yeah.
what you meant earlier by the leaves. I'm like, dude, the leaves aren't falling off the trees. Just blow them away. Like blow the
No,
leftover leaves. But no, you're talking about the leaves that are going to grow
no,
on and then.
no.
Ow.
Yeah, yeah. In
Ah,
in the, in the signal path, possibly. I don't know.
man, I have
Probably not.
such bad itchy crawly
I
feelings
worry
right now.
because I worry about everything consistently. Why are you thinking about itchy crawly feelings?
I don't.
The more you say it, the
But
more you're making me think about it, and I don't want to think about
well, do you think I want to think about it? No.
it. Probably not.
Well, why would it be
Sitting
anything
over here
other
in my
than not?
weird cold sweats. It's weird. Like it. Again?
Yeah, I'm too lazy to heal back up and climb down safely. Ah, man, I do not feel like getting the top two beams in. I really just don't feel like doing that. But fine,
Well, I
I
mean, it's not
will.
like, you know,
It crashed.
you really. Oh, okay.
I do have to if I'm gonna finish
It's
the
fine.
build. I at least want to get the roof beams in before I end the stream at the very least. That way I can go immediately to working on the roof later on, so that then I can finish this up properly.
Right. Totally understandable. Gotta get at least most of the project done.
Yeah, once the roof is once see, all I have left to do after that is get the roof in and get some in the towers completed.
Yeah, I'm usually like the same way with projects like that, or just in general. Like yesterday, I didn't get anything that me and my buddy didn't get anything done what we wanted to. Nothing.
Yikes.
Spent 4 hours getting nowhere. So we decided to. I said I was like, because we was talking about that tape deck, because it's been sitting in my garage forever, taken apart partially. Just yeah. Anyway, he's like, hey, I don't want to mess with that. So I'm like, all right, well, fine. I won't take you home until we at least get one project done, and we did.
Nice.
Mm, accomplishment. All the little small accomplishments. And now I can use it for later things. As long as my phone is not in the same room.
Oh, that's a mood. I don't have a phone,
Or
so I wouldn't
anybody's
know.
phone. Yeah, it's I found out last night that it's not very well insulated against cell phone reception or interference, like at all. But what crazy Japanese guy in the 70s, thought maybe mobile phones, might mess up this and make some interference. Yeah, that was probably a thought. Who knows those mid 70s Japan. Totally could have been a thought.
I'm hoping to God this makes it. Come on. Be a winner. Get me that chicken dinner. Even though I don't like chicken dinners, it's chicken nuggets. Or chicken tenders, I guess. Because I'm picky like that. Come on. Oh my god. Perfect amount of wood. Oh, it happened again. Oh. You know exactly the feeling though. Like cannot reiterate
Yeah,
enough. You know the
yeah.
feeling when it just perfectly falls into place like that. Wait. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't like oh no. I really don't like that oh no.
I I messed
What did you do?
I I messed up the roof. Wait, what? What? Did I mess up the roof? No, I did not mess up the roof. Oh god. Oh. I gave myself so much. Oh. Never do that to myself again. Oh god, my stomach just like totally dropped. I thought I messed up the roof. But no, it was just an optical illusion.
Huh. Jeez. Don't scare yourself like that, man.
Well, I did. Eh. This is why I made these. This is why I kind of dug out this little area right here in the beams and why it's all like level like that. That's why I'm working on the beams and all stuff and not the roof. That's why I'm not going overboard with the roof and getting all stuff. I need to make sure it's all good. Like I get the frame out there just to get it wrong. Like catching something like that in this stage is better than anything. So I would have preferred that if there was something wrong, I would have caught it right now. But luckily, there it doesn't seem to be a problem.
Right, right.
Ah, Jesus. I know, Sasha. Such a thing. I really need better um better stuff. Um yeah, I'm probably gonna make another stairwell right here. Ah, someone just did something. Ah, Shadow Dragon is now following. Thank you for the follow.
Good.
Yes, I see you. Um yeah. Hi. Anyway, let's see. Darn it.
The neck pain is real.
No. Why must it come back? All right, so I'll just have this stay up here, and I'll finish the rest of the stairs later to get up to the top. All that matters is that looks like the frame of the roof is done. All that needs left to do is to attach the roof and get some of the framing, the rest of the framing done, and then once that's all done. I'm going on the underside of the roof, which I don't know. Oh, I'm in call with my friend Dragon, or J Ragon. He's a good friend of mine.
On me.
Yes, him.
I like how you can't decide which way to say my name.
Well, I mean, their name is Shadow Dragons, so I mean,
Yeah, I know. I heard.
yeah, Shadow Dragon. I'm getting ready to end the stream soon because I just finished up with a bit of that build right back there, which is the Cathedral of Wilm, and that all packed in the bag pretty much. That means that I'm probably gonna end streaming. I don't know. By the way, Dragon, just for context, last night, Dragon basically invited me and Red Wolf on his friend's world, and yeah, he got a little bit too clingy with my house. So and yeah, I ended up destroying my house and then logging off for the night.
Oh, okay. All right. We good? Cool. No,
You lagged out
I'll just
again.
walk normally then. Is that better? Cool.
You lagged out again.
Ah, of course.
Because the game wants to give you
Pain in the
nothing more than a
butt
bad time.
computer. Yeah. Unfortunate for it. Like,
You just don't care
I don't
what it
really
has to
care.
say. Yeah, you just don't care.
No, I'm not. No. I mean, I care. Because, I mean, like, hanging out. But it's not gonna
You gotta love
get
the
to me.
fact.
Hey, okay.
I love the
Blackness.
Rainbow Sheep farm. So much wool here to be gotten. So awesome.
Oh, there it goes. Woo.
No, this is my
I can't
private.
wait.
This is the private world that only me and close friends can join. I have no
Not gonna get to
intentions
me.
of making the server
Nope.
public or,
Nope.
accepting applications or anything like that. Like, this is strictly
Yeah,
friends only.
that sounds like a lot.
Oh, yeah, that
Is your deal?
dragon
Is
keeps,
there everything's connected?
timing out. So that's why
I have
that's why
absolutely
he's
terrible.
quitting and joining and all that stuff.
On, off, on, off.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. It can be a pain, but it could be
Okay.
worse.
Actually, I'm gonna keep that downstairs. Um,
Brightness. Really brightness.
oh, come on. And then this is a cat.
Ah. Oh, okay. That weirded me out for a second.
Why would it weird you out?
Because it was only playing in my left ear. And I was like,
Well, I mean, that's kind
no,
of how
not
those
again.
work.
And then I turned and I was like, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but I wasn't sure if it was that doing its thing or.
Actually, red sandstone might actually look nice in there. Would you think?
Hmm.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like the red sandstone wouldn't actually go
Yeah.
good with the granite color. I
Oh,
don't
that is
hate you,
disorientating.
well, I'll leave it with the music. Actually, why do I have to drop off materials there when it's
I don't.
I gotta get back in the house.
What? Oh, what?
What? What are you wedding?
That's what that was what you.
Oh, but I couldn't help but hum the music. It's actually
No,
funny.
I thought you said something.
Oh. You know what's funny? The theme you hear on Cat, you can actually hear in the end theme. Did you know that?
That's weird.
How's that weird?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm in the house.
That didn't do anything. It didn't. Oh, now it did something. Cool. Ah, that's better. That was deafeningly loud. I have all my armor on, don't I?
Yeah, you still you just keep all your armor on for some reason.
Yeah, it's because it was fighting zombies. I didn't want to die.
Yes.
I was hold this pumpkin pie. Like a smart person. Pumpkin
But
pie.
yeah,
Let me just.
what are you doing?
Me? Just chilling. I don't know.
Okay. Hmm.
I don't know. Thought I was gonna be there for the outro, but maybe not. Maybe I won't.
Well, fine. I guess we'll do the outro without you then. I thought so.
Right.
Did you purposely do
That means
that?
I gotta go back in here. In here.
Did you
Yeah,
purposely
I
do
did.
that?
Yes, I did. Where? Oh, okay. Controls. There. There we go. Oh, I got it. Oh, no. You. Oh, is that what you're asking if I purposely did it?
Yeah.
I did not purposely crash, no. Especially since I didn't realize it happened until just now. Aww. I thought I was gonna escape.
I was ready. I was ready.
Run.
Oh, are you already back at your house now?
Yeah.
Oof.
I kind of had to respond.
Well, I guess that means you're gonna miss the intro. I mean the outro. Um, hold on, I need to.
Almost there. Yes, game. Continue to let me run. Thank you. Yay. Yay.
All right, so yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the stream right now. Um, awesome. All right, let me get that all ready to go. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching the stream and VOD and YouTube and so on after all that and stuff. Um, um, it was nice to come back to the server after a while. I haven't streamed in a while. It's nice to just chill and stuff. And if I do get on the 5SMP, which I've been trying to join and stuff, um, I'll be making a lot of videos on there, and I'll probably be making a lot more videos, which is gonna be nice. Well, not videos, streams. Big derp. But yeah, like I cannot wait to make more content. Like I really just want to. So yeah, we just want to thank you for watching the stream. Thanks for watching. Thank you for my friends who followed on that stuff. And hey, this is the first time I'm gonna be rating someone, which is this is me gaming. This is me gaming is apparently lurking in the chat, as I can see right in the chat thing. I have no idea if he's actually there. I I I'm gonna make sure he's live actually. Okay, yeah, he's live. He is live. So with all of that, thanks for watching and have fun watching this is me gaming's stream. If you ever want to check out any more of my content, I have my YouTube channel and stuff. And links to friends are on there as well. And have a good day. And thanks for watching me as a part of that. And I will well I will see you in the next time then. So let me just get this raid going. Poof.
Uh-huh.
Getting ready to raid. Raiding. I hope to God I rated it correctly.
Yeah, I always get kind of nervous around weird commands and such like that. I don't know why either. That doesn't make any sense.
That, yeah.